Good evening and welcome back to Great Chaos, where a group of friends get together and try to play Dungeons and Dragons and try to do so with some semblance of normalcy. We do things a little bit differently, and we're not normal at all. We split the group into two, and we go our own different ways each time. And so we are on what is considered, I suppose, Group 2 this evening. But before we get back into that, we do have some announcements. I am wearing this hat. It is my fucking birthday, so now I will take that hat off. If you would like to tell me who I can sue, though, for losing an hour today on my birthday because of daylight savings, please let me know so I can get that lawsuit filed, because I feel like I was gypped of an hour and the emotional distraught and damage it has caused me. It is.
I think it's the American farmers.
I think it was Benjamin Franklin.
We'll figure that out. We'll get a class action suit with all of you.
I think they process their payouts in red licorice.
Yes. Lifetime supply of red licorice will take them a lot more than they realize. So anyway, from our sponsors, I'd like to share. Our sponsor over at Everwood, always want us to thank them. They have a large restock this past week on a couple of the dice favorites, including the Emerald Skyfire, the Mystic Nebula, and Celestial Frostglass, which those all look really, really sweet. On top of the dice restocking, they've also released a new product to hold your dice. This sleek marvel not only cradles 6 dazzling sets of dice, but also accommodates some standard minis to take your tabletop adventures to the next level. I like that word cradle, right? That's such a good word. Picture this, a pulsating, boy, James has got some good words in here this week. A pulsating LED showcase that allows you to effortlessly switch out your dice and minis at the speed of excitement. That sounds pretty sweet. It's not just storage, it's a spectacle, much like us. Elevate your gaming sanctum by proudly displaying your prized possessions on the bookshelf or wall, turning your game room into a haven of awesomeness.
Did you say gaming sphincter?
I did not. I did not. So James, next week we are looking for sphincter in the ad read next week, not this week. Say goodbye to the mundane routine of digging through bags and boxes. It's time to let your dice steal the spotlight. That word was spotlight, not sphincter. Grab the Evanwood's luxury wood dice display case now and make your gaming space the envy of every adventurer. Use code CHAOS with a K at checkout and tell them we sent you. Also, when you get on, you're looking at dice, make sure you want to join the Goblins Guild there and get an additional discount. You get this pretty sweet card here. It's got Everwood on the back side if you get into danger. It's kind of got some sharp corners. You might be able to slit a throat or something, get yourself out of trouble. So lots of uses of that. Thank you, Everwood, so much for your continued support for this campaign. I have no idea why you do, but we love you so much for it. We hope you will stay and continue to support us. Because we think you are the greatest, so thank you.
Yes.
Before we get back into tonight's episode, you guys look ridiculous. So can we share that on the screen or no, Ed, where we could see everybody else?
Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know that I ever don't look ridiculous.
Oh no!
Oh, you guys got a duck.
Yeah, you want to shift that?
Bring it on down.
It's pointing at
This one?
no. There's
This one?
yeah, Kevin.
Isn't it these two?
Remember when I said ridiculous?
Big summer blowout.
Where do you want it?
Big summer below.
We gotta bring Ed into the picture.
Over.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
Keep going.
Keep going.
well, they're all
Keep going,
playing with the
little
cameras
bit.
and themselves. I am
good.
going to
Now go
share with
higher.
you all what happened
A little bit more.
2 weeks ago.
Harder.
That's good.
What did happen? I don't remember.
You two look great.
Thank you.
Any
Little to
other
the left.
announcements before I want to get us back on
Happy
track?
birthday
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
to you.
Is it 50 today?
Wow.
Good at 54.
Yeah. Start rolling death saves.
What's new?
Wow.
Yeah.
True story there.
Oh boy.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, that was fucking rude. But anyway.
What? Collectively, I think we're only like 32.
Did your
That,
sphincter
I like
pucker
that.
up?
Yes. Collectively.
No, we are.
Pucker.
You're.
Oh,
You
sorry.
bring-
Remember, you're.
Yes, I'm the elder here. Yes. Again, James, that's not saying we're saying it's a must, but if you again could work sphincter in the next week's ad read, we'd appreciate
That's gonna be
that.
a new monster type.
So
As in, don't clench yours. Come on.
yes.
You got to create a sphincter monster.
Oh, please
Looks
do
a
not make that suggestion.
He's a
to
lot
him.
like
There
when
better be
those,
a Twizzler involved.
what's the eyeball thing with all the tentacles instead of an
Before
eyeball?
we go off the air,
Yeah, it's gonna be a beholder.
Before we
right?
get canceled.
Sphincter beholder.
no more, no more of that.
I think we're done.
We're gonna move on.
We're good.
We're moving up the body now.
Oh, my
Okay,
favorite.
so
Don't word it like that.
Intestines. Here we go.
yes. All right.
Oh, colon.
So previously on Great Chaos, if you've watched this far at this point, but previously the group had been split up even more. Gideon had been placed into the elemental plane of Earth, where he was set up to assassinate an Earth Genasi. He decided to not just run in blindly and try to kill something. I know it's a rarity for this group, but he did not. He chose instead to think things through, and
I decided suicide was not a good thing.
and he partnered with the Earth Genasi and found his way to steal an item of wonder for her, and she granted him the ability to come back, although she did not guarantee what time or place it would happen. He was warped back to the plane of existence he was from, and unbeknownst to him, with a new rapier, a new friend he made.
Oh, I forgot.
Not annoying at all.
No,
No, not at all.
no, a rapier apparently about the same age as me, and so
700
a
years.
couple hundred years old, and so they got along really, really well.
Sir Edmund Jafari.
Yes, Sir Edmund
Jafari?
yes.
Jafari?
And the other group
Did you rub it and get wishes?
defeated the Deo that
I've
they
rubbed
were
it, no
fighting
wishes
against,
yet.
and they were able to
He told me to
send
stop.
him from the plane of existence. And on his way out, he told them about how they had just cursed the world to eternal damnation for breaking the barriers that he had put into place. Moving on, as they do.
I didn't hear that part.
So,
I was in another plane of existence. Y'all didn't share that part.
Well, just sharing for those playing along at home. The group then decided it was time to head back towards Vasserdell. They were asked when they recovered the book to come back and talk with the council on what to do next. They have since decided they don't trust anyone. And so Lilith approached them, told them that every strong being out there in this world and others will be tracking the book now and looking for them. And they can expect to see some resistance from that. And the group decided that while they were camping on the road that splits off between Tanner's Gate and headed down to Vasserdell, Bjorn decided it was a good time to draw from the deck, which he did. And many things occurred from that, but he came back and told them, minus an arm, that all went well. And
went pretty good.
worked out extremely well for everyone involved, and that, if somebody else wanted to try, that was fine. And before the night ended, Gideon was informed by his new friend, Sir Edmund Jafari, that there was something nefarious with Bjorn, and something had changed in him, and not for the good. So,
So does Bjorn have no hands now?
no.
No.
It was the one arm. So I lost all my magical, everything that was on me. So it included my armor. So when that washed away, I don't have my crossbow anymore. One armed again.
And so that is where we are going to pick back up in tonight's episode. So, Great Chaos, what would you like to do? It is the morning after this all went down. What would you like to do?
So, take good care of those cards. I'm still heading over to Tanner's Gates. Wait, did we have some armor? Like some chainmail armor or something like that?
I think
Let's see.
so. I think we
Is
had
that in
some
the bag
extra.
of holding?
Might be in the bag
I
of
had a
holding.
set of mine that was when we divvied everything up, is what I was given.
Yeah, there's like a leather
To try
plus
to-
to
The-
it, and
there
then
was-
there's a chainmail.
You took the
plus
leather,
to it.
right?
Yep.
I got the
And then
chain.
there's chainmail plus 2.
Sweet. Do you guys mind if I take that? I'm feeling a little.
Or if you're wearing that, do you have
Oh,
a
I-
cast off that he could wear?
I don't wear chainmail. I just was gonna use it to sell it to try to get something else. But if you need it and need armor, you're more than welcome to it.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't want you walking around stark naked.
thanks.
It happens.
None of
I
us.
will ask you that
What?
you put on some undergarments.
Oh, jeez, guys, really? You don't like this? Come on.
Okay, so I don't
Fine,
think
I'm gonna get
all
some
of your
underwear
clothing
on
went
first.
away. I think it was just the
what-
magical
what
stuff that
happened
got
when you naked?
Well,
disintegrated.
you're more flexible without undergarments under your armor. Everybody knows this. So,
So you had magical underwear?
no, I just didn't wear any.
Oh.
It was
It's
too
about that
restrictive.
freedom of movement.
Right.
All right.
That's how you get that extra dexterity bonus in there.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm learning a lot.
equip as much of that armor on
Chafing,
as
and then
possible.
there's like swinging. Like I feel like that's not gonna.
Oh, that's not a
Every now
problem
and
for
then
this
I'll
guy. It's not like a swing.
You lost,
Not enough there for that.
you lost an arm and then some?
You ever
Oh,
seen
boy.
those doorway jammer things?
He's a eunuch.
Anyway, I'm gonna throw on that +2 chainmail, and then I'm gonna also take some of my gold out of the bag
We're gonna have to change our name.
and my tools. Take
Oh
those
no.
tools.
Great chaos.
Great chaos.
fact,
NC-17.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah, maybe.
I think it actually might be best for me to hang out in Tanner's Gate for a day, just so that way I have full defense. Because then I can get my arm back and get my arcane armor.
What are you going to regrow it?
No.
Can you
no.
make it in a day?
Is this,
Yeah,
is
if
this
I get a
armor
day-
ruined when you make your new arcane armor?
I can unequipment and unpower it basically, so I can break it back down. Do you want it back after
No,
we're done?
not necessary.
All right, it's not a problem.
Perhaps
Either way.
somebody should stay with you.
I don't think it matters. I'm really stealthy and I got a lot of defensive spells. I'm a walking like defense. I mean, just look at my naked body. This guy's super solid.
Try not to right now.
Well, I mean, it didn't look like you came back as if you defended yourself very well. You were missing an arm.
Well, I've been missing that for a long time. Rydell chopped that one off. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head to this town. I think I'll be fine. You guys go ahead to the Vasserdell
Yeah,
because we
right
need to get.
I had to get him off the boat.
Who
Yeah,
had,
it was
who
stuck
had
in
the
some
bag
ropes.
of
I
holding?
didn't know that.
Yep.
Tinkorn, you had the bag of holding, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just so you're aware, that's where they put the book.
Yeah.
It was your idea.
Apparently everything is in my bag.
You like holding things.
Like, if it's not here,
I
it's
am
buried.
the sack of holding.
It's a big sack
I'm
too.
gonna sew that into my fancies.
So, but I think the
I'll look
book,
like a kangaroo.
A little marsupial.
right. I think it's critical to get the book there and get that lead box going. So I think you guys should all head there,
Open it up.
take care of that, and I'll sneak in afterwards and catch up with you guys.
But how exactly do we do the lead box? That was sort of your idea?
Just find any armor that can work with lead, and they'll fasten a box for you guys.
We can't find that at Tanner's Gate with you.
They're probably not gonna have lead there. That's
I'm super
bigger city
lost.
stuff.
Should I go with
You
you?
want to put the book in a lead line box.
Nah, I'm good.
I
Also,
think he wants to be alone. I think maybe there's something else going on.
well, also, if I defeat a monster by myself, a hostile creature that's hostile towards me, I can get some strength and power. So I'd like to venture down that road too. So
That was
so
one
you're
of his
going to
other
look for a
cards. He told us
fight?
that.
I'm not looking for it, but if one comes across,
I feel even more inclined that somebody should stay with you now.
yeah, but then they're gonna screw me up. So no, I'm good. I don't need you guys. Period. Yeah. All right.
That hurts.
Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys, but I don't want you getting in my
if
way.
we never see
all
you
right?
again, take care.
All right. Thanks. I'm loading up my horse.
I bet we see him again in Brickley's room.
You gonna fight Brickley, you think?
No, I think Brickley's gonna have his way with them. That's where we're gonna meet up again.
He
Hard-
does only
hard to
have
hold
Just
him
be
off with
scratching
just
on the
one
door.
arm.
Bjorn.
What's that?
Hard to
Sure
hold
you don't need
Brickley
help?
off with just one arm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
True.
Yeah,
Yep.
Those hooves are powerful.
yeah, you can see your
Oh
hooves.
man.
No, Daddy, no.
God.
You sure you don't want us to get involved, Bjorn? You sure? It does not sound like you're winning.
All right.
Yeah, no.
So again, back to the game. Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Remember on your
Yeah,
birthday
okay.
when you were shut down on the internet? Yes, that was great.
Good times.
See, I was on the screen from the black hole. We've been unplugged.
I wouldn't be able to turn away if I heard this crap. Be like, what are they gonna sing now?
They had me at sphincter.
Yeah, fucking party hats on.
Sad thing is, we don't even know what's
We're not
coming
even.
out of our mouth.
We're not even.
Matches your outfit.
It does a little bit.
We're not
even-
Okay.
We're not even drunk.
Speak for yourself.
We'll remember to do that at the
can
break.
The pill is 12 Twizzlers deep, okay?
We're soaked in whiskey,
Man, I hope they sponsor you next week.
ingested in a way that makes it hit quicker. But anyway,
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Anyway,
So,
guys, let's stay on topic.
we haven't even really started with the game.
So where are
Okay.
we going? He's going.
So you were going to go to Tanner's
Tanner's
Gate.
Gate.
We
Yep.
were going to head towards the city.
We're going
with
back to
the book.
Vasserdell.
I just.
that's
I have to
the
say,
idea.
I have strong reservations about this plan.
I like Tanner's Gate.
I do
Got our
too.
new
You want
HQ.
us to? I think we should stick closer together. I don't like
Never
you
split
wandering
the
off
party.
quite that far.
Those are my instincts as well. I thought you were
If
going
you
to
wanted us
run
to,
in and come back out.
that was the initial plan.
But I want to make some good arcane armor. I don't want to travel the rest of the way anyway without it. So sticking a day to do that makes me more well defended. And I can use this instead of my tools for focus,
So also, I have a
Free
question.
hands.
If
Fair.
That way I can
the other
attack
group
and
was
get
also
spells.
looking for the book and we found it, do we have any word on the other group?
We have no idea where they are.
Shoot. Oh man.
But
So-
anything out there that's big bad and has the ability to know where the book is going to be gunning for us, which is why we did not want to go into Tanner's Gate and spend the night as a group.
Thanks for catching me up. Did anything happen with those slaves? Did they make it out, or did they get eaten?
I think a
of them did?
couple of them made it out.
Got eaten?
Og ate one of them for sure.
I thought I
How's Og doing?
Or maybe it was, maybe he ate two
He's
of them.
less hungry.
He's less hungry. We paid off.
Oh yeah, we set something up.
Yeah, we set something up so that he could eat on a regular basis. Hopefully, most of the cattle, as long as they keep their distance.
Honestly, I think we should have just killed him. It would have been a lot easier. And less gold, so.
I kind of liked him.
I would have liked him dead.
He's
I
been up there keeping other things off of the mountain and
agree.
things up there.
Yeah, like
So-
dwarves and halflings and all sorts of things.
You're not exactly wrong. But that doesn't mean he needed to die.
Yeah. Plus, everything we've partnered with has
So are
already
we
been,
gonna
been
stay
beneficial.
in Tanner's Gate with him?
If you do, you're delaying time and you're bringing danger into the town of Tanner's Gate by bringing the book in there. We're not leaving it out.
So, does anybody know they can sense the book inside my bag?
Oh, I'm certain they
It's
can.
assumed
I'm certain they
We
can.
were told that, but we don't know for sure.
Can any of you guys sense the book?
That's
in my
why
bag?
we were gonna go for a lead box
do we still
to
feel
block
sense?
as many detections as
The
possible.
sense of dread around it.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's far less than it is when you were in the presence of the book. Like the dread is not overwhelming.
So it helps, but it's still, there's a feeling. There's
There's
still
a-
essence or presence.
Yeah.
And on like a material or a different plane, it might be still feelable,
Yeah.
possibly,
Oh yeah.
in theory.
I don't know.
Yes.
Did you feel it more when you were
All right,
over
well,
there?
let's go. We're leaving him behind if he doesn't want our company.
I don't need
He
you
can
guys.
be left to his own devices. We'll remember.
It's not
to say
about
that.
needs, sir.
All right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's not up to us. We have a job to do. He does not want to continue on with this at this moment.
Okay. So you guys are camping, as I said, on this trail that splits off, where there's a little bit of water over the trail here from rains a little bit.
Isn't this where what's his face died?
It is.
Yeah.
Red Elk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Swamp hole.
where are your characters on this map currently?
We're heading
trail,
that way though, aren't we?
the trail that goes. So
Where are
going this way
All
is
up
gonna
there.
is gonna lead
I don't think those are
to
us though.
the
Oh,
north.
I'm
so,
up there.
So you guys are
Okay.
going this way, if that makes sense. You're gonna cross the puddle and keep going down the road if you're gonna go to Vasserdell. You're gonna turn if you're gonna go to Tanner's Gate.
That little guy right there is me. Nope. He's by the group. Nope.
I'm too lazy.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this.
So where would we have
Right,
camped?
below your
Before or
fingers.
after the water?
Nope.
So you'll be back before it.
The gray
We'll
one.
be back before it?
Yep.
Yep. Nope. You're almost there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right at the corner of the yellow thing. Yes,
This?
that guy.
No,
This
that's
is-
not.
This
That's
is
not
like a
you.
lizard
Oh, that
thing.
wasn't mine?
Nope.
Well, I think
Oh,
one
then
of
it must be
these-
that one by your thumb.
It's this one right here, I think.
Yeah, he's got a flute on his back, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, that's me.
That's you.
Okay.
So how are you approaching all this?
I will be in the front.
Just remember that he's not with us.
Oh, we haven't split up yet?
Not
Nope.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take my horse and start heading out. Which way?
Where
is
are
it?
you
Road
meeting
north?
back with us?
This
Which
way
is it, Vasserdell?
is going to be to Tanner's Gate. This is
Any
going to be to
idea how long it's
Vasserdell.
going to be?
Are you passing the water or are you going through the farm?
I'd go through the farm.
Before you leave, how long you going to be?
Oh, I'm staying a day.
Yeah. Ask him
You
if he's going to
day
make it
behind
that
us,
far.
more or less?
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly
As
two.
you guys see him cutting across the farm away from the water, so if you can move your guy back. There's some folks approaching on the trail. Just look to be farmerish, but they're kind of whoa to you on your horse.
Me? Mm-hmm. Oh, all right, perfect. Just two normal
You guys continue. There's three of them. You
Oh,
guys
three.
are continuing on your trail.
Do we catch sight of these people approaching?
Yeah, you would see them walking up towards them.
I think we should stop and
Oh, yeah.
and watch
people? No, great. Okay.
And watch.
Okay.
to see what they say to him.
Yeah.
Or we should just go over and chit chat too.
So I need to know what's happening. So you're on your horse,
Yep,
and you're. I would say you're probably across the farm, almost back on the trail,
All right.
and they kind of stop you right
Oh,
there,
perfect.
and they're like, "Whoa, traveler!
I'm gonna try to keep a distance from them.
How far of a distance?
Probably at least 15 feet.
15 feet.
Yeah. What's a rough location on there?
I'm not putting them out there just yet, but we'll say they're about 15 feet away from you.
All right. Perfect.
Okay. And you know they've kind of got farmer's garb on, but roll a perception check.
Absolutely. Didn't even see it coming. All right. Let's go with
This
this
is
guy.
black. And they attack.
Ooh. I got rolled an 18. Hot dog.
18. Okay.
Plus, or I should say minus, I think. Yeah, so total 16.
16. Okay. With a 16, I will say you do notice that although they have cloaks on and they look like they're farm people, the cloaks look to be hiding weapons. And they seem a little nervous. They're like, whoa, they're a traveler.
All right, can
What news from the north?
nothing that I'm aware of. Is there something happening that you're expecting?
Trying times indeed.
Definitely trying times.
So what were you gonna try to do? I'm sorry. Were you
I'm
saying?
gonna keeping 15 feet away from them. I'm gonna try to slowly pass them
Like, all
off
right.
on the side of the trail. Yeah,
Okay. They kind
to get behind them.
of step off like they're trying to get your attention, like they're kind of blocking your way.
All right, why are you stopping me?
I wanted to talk about some things, about where you're going and where we're going, and we might be able to trade information.
I don't have any information for trade.
Can't tell us anything. What are you all doing while this is happening? Because you're a ways off.
I'm observing.
If I see them stopping him, then I'm gonna start across the field.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I think we all are.
imagine we would.
Do I see them moving across the field?
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Hold, guys.
I'm gonna go that way more because I want to flank them.
Hold, stop, guys, hold.
Okay. If you could put these three on the map about 15 feet away from Bjorn.
Like here, would you say? Or?
As they see you guys coming, they pull
kinda
their weapons out, and he's like, and the one guy who seems to be doing the talking in the front there looks at you, Bjorn, and he says, I don't want to do it, but who has it? I have to get it.
Oh, got you. Guys,
I think the one-armed man has it.
these are my guys. These guys are mine. And I'm going to cast mirror it. No, I'm going to cast blur on myself first.
Okay.
And then I'm hopping down off the horse.
100% he told us that he needs to fight the next battle on his own.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Did you?
All right. After you do that, I would like everyone to roll initiative. Even those of you who say you're
I
not
probably can't assist.
doing
them.
anything, I want to know where you are in the initiative order. So.
And I'm gonna move my horse back
19 plus 3.
All right. So
into a supporting.
20 to 25.
21.
21. All right.
20.
Ooh, nice.
22.
I'm higher
Oh,
than that.
22.
I'm 23.
23.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Wow. Okay. So Bjorn is
Dang,
a
I'm
I'm going to roll my good
22.
rolls now, so that way when we go to fight, I'm good to go.
15 to 20. Nobody in the 15 to 20 range. Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
That leaves Othin.
8.
8. All right. You definitely were not preparing to.
Well, I'm
get
prepared.
into
I'm
this.
just letting this play out.
That's fair. Okay.
You got my hands up.
So again, he seems hesitant, but he's like, "You have it."
I got it. Come take it.
You did a lot of good, but this is life now. All right. So, Bjorn, what do you do on your first round?
I am going to.
So you cast. What did you cast? Blur.
Blur cast on me.
Okay, which gives you what?
That gives disadvantage for any attacks
Okay.
against me that are targeting me.
All right. And what are you going to do your round here?
Can I talk as a free action?
Yeah. So Tankorn, are you doing anything? You're first up.
He said
technically.
he was walking up. I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to say
bring-
take Corin, and I'm going to nod back here.
I'd bring my horse back to be in a support position with them. And I'm going to I don't trust this at all. I'm going to encourage Othin. I'm like, Othin, you got this, man. This is yours. Like, keep an eye on these guys. So that way you get the D8.
Okay. All right. So Bjorn, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself next.
Okay. So that gives you how many extras?
So that gives me 3 illusory
So there are
duplicates.
4 Bjorns.
Yep.
All
The
right.
blur is concentration spell, and mirror image is not. Both of them last 1 minute, so 10 rounds total. I would have lost 1 round already prior to that for the blur, so that's down to 9.
Okay. So let's
gonna
do
tell-
this.
Take Corin.
These will be the 3. These will be the 3 Bjorns.
All of them ugly.
I
Let's do
told
this.
I told Bjorn not
As long
to take
as
the
all of them are clothed.
Are they like pretty much right next to you?
Yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
they're basically leaping in and out of my space, and we're all kind of moving around.
All right. Does that end your turn? And you got off your horse, correct?
Yep. I don't know. Can I draw my rapier as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can draw it.
All right.
Just can't attack with it.
Yep. Then that'll be it.
All right, Gideon. Shall we cut them all down? Bjorn included.
Is this audible or is this
Oh, yeah.
in his... Oh.
No.
No. Though I want to talk to Gully. I'm going to lean over to Gully.
One of us should get Bjorn's horse
So-
and hold it for him.
By the way, Sword thinks that drawing of the cards was not very good for Bjorn's mind.
He seems rattled.
He's not rattled. He's evil.
Evil.
Is that so? Maybe that explains why he's wanting to do this on his own.
He's changed. He's not the Bjorn you left the mountains with. I could cut him down right now.
No.
I will say I agree with the sword. I don't agree we should cut him down, though.
Oh. All right. So is that Gideon? Are you doing anything in your round besides having that conversation? I guess your action would be to have the conversation with Gully. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
So they kind of come up and they're like, "I'm sorry, you've done a lot of good, but rules are rules," and they leap into attack. And all right, so the first one, so it's going to be random. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go with the order they are there. So you will be the number 3 one if I roll to who to attack. Okay, so the main guy. What does he need to hit? Is it the same armor class as you?
Same
or-
armor class, roll that disadvantage, and then if you hit, then that's when we roll the dice to identify which image.
Okay, so each attack is at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
so then his first attack is a 14.
This.
Okay. And you said, so yeah, and they're all disadvantaged. The second one, though, is at a 20.
It's a hit.
Okay, so he hit number 4,
So, oh, sorry. Let
which
me
is
go ahead
not
and roll
you.
that real
It's
quick.
the one next to you there. So what happens?
That guy just disappears.
So if we could pull that one off. Nope, no. Yeah.
Yeah, they do have some rules on here on rolling for that, just as an FYI, if you want to do that, or you can do your own way.
I just rolled
That
which to
works.
see which it is.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right, so the other 2 also have disadvantage, right? Because it's anything
Yep.
that attacks you. Okay, they each
Exactly.
only have 1 attack. 13.
Miss.
Okay, and then the other one, 7. So,
Miss.
all right, so that they're like, this is ridiculous. Just fight like a man. And the other one's like, it's not really fair though. We were 3-on-1. Shut up. All right, that ends their turn. That brings us to Gully.
How do you know that he's evil?
Oh, I know.
You-
I
you
can sense evil, and I couldn't sense it before, but when he came back, it was evil. I've heard you all talking stories. How do you know that's even Bjorn? It could be a shapeshifter.
I didn't think of that.
Well, if we cut him down, we'd find out.
Well,
What about that mirror
I don't think
then?
that's an option, but,
Chance for you to
Doesn't
see
sense
what
evil
I
in
can
that.
do, Gideon.
but I do appreciate you.
Talked to Wayne and I had it out. I talked to
That's
Yeah, but he
Gully's
can
turn.
sense.
All right. Othin, your turn.
I'm going to just stand by and watch.
That last 10 minutes, by the way, so you have hopefully during the whole battle here.
Okay.
to use
All right,
that.
brings us back to the top, Tim Corin.
I don't want to disturb Bjorn. If we take out one of these guys, does that count as helping them with this battle?
Yes.
Oh, this is so irritating. Why are you gonna go fight 3 at once, man? Why can't it just be 1-on-1?
That wasn't my plan.
But you made it your plan.
Yeah. I was just gonna pick a fight with a small child, but
That sounds better.
Yeah, some things have changed.
I'm gonna
going to strength. Watch the life slowly drain out of its eyes.
Darth.
But
I'm gonna get Bjorn's horse. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab that so it doesn't get spooked or whatever, and bring it back.
okay,
So it's out of the way, not gonna get killed, hopefully.
all right. Brings us to Bjorn.
Just to make sure, the water is not moving fast, is it?
No,
right.
no, it's stagnant.
Okay. Yeah, right. In that case, I am going to use my. Let's see now. Are they all relatively in close proximity?
Yeah,
Where are they located at? Sorry.
they're right across
15
from you.
feet from
They actually, they would be right up against you now because they were attacking. So
Oh, they moved
yeah,
up?
yeah, they moved into melee combat. So they're right up against you.
Literally right up against.
Oh yeah, this is a party. It's like disco party here. Okay. I am going to.
Yeah, you're. Never mind.
Yeah, I won't be able to hit all three of them. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave in the direction of these two.
Of those two, okay.
Yep.
They make us what save?
Hey, Bjorn,
Is
no.
that Constitution save?
Let's see. They make a Constitution 16.
16.
He was only trying to do
Both
good in the
fail.
world.
All right.
Wow,
So
that
that's-
was not good, Evan. With rolling right there.
It's not too
Doggone
bad.
it. That was double twos for those watching at home. Double twos.
That's a total of 11 points of damage
To each?
to both of them. Yep.
Okay.
And they're pushed away 10 feet.
Alright, so go, you move those two 10 feet away. Alright. Does that end your turn or?
Yep.
Alright, so that brings us to Gideon. You watch as they get.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, forgot. Bonus action. I'm going to use defensive field.
Okay, which does
Oh
what?
wait, no, I can't. I don't have the arcane armor.
You do
Pass.
not. Yes.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So Gideon, you watch as he blows these two of them back like that, and now they're not so sure of themselves, but
I'm just gonna walk my horse in this direction. How deep is that water?
it doesn't look too deep. I would say maybe a couple feet.
A couple feet. That's fairly deep. Yeah, never mind.
You're on a horse, though, right?
Yeah. I was just gonna start freezing some water.
Oh.
In the middle, it's a couple feet. Like right at the beginning, it is not that deep.
I can't do anything that'll affect enough space.
It's just a low point in the field,
help,
right?
but not help.
Yeah, it's kind of where all the water is just, yeah.
This is bizarre.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, don't be sorry.
I'm gonna hold for now, I guess.
All right.
Bjorn, try not to leave small chunks of them all over the ground like the last ones.
Make an intimidation
Nice.
check.
He helped you. Battle
I
script.
don't think so. I'm not helping them.
If I make the enemy stronger, does that go against him?
14.
Then you're not helping him. What was it?
14.
You can do that.
The sword would probably
But
be
then-
happy with that.
Yeah, and then it'd probably make you hostile.
They seem
towards me,
hesitant, but
which means
they're
I'd have to take you on.
they're
They were
going in.
hesitant
All right,
before.
so the main one first attacking. Oh, you're so lucky it's disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So the disadvantage would be a 14.
Miss.
I wasted a nat 20.
Gotta
there you
heal
go.
them all.
Oh, this one at disadvantage would be a 21.
Hits.
So let's see
Wow.
who it hits. Okay, it's going to be the one in the middle.
Maybe me.
Nope.
Nope, that's one
Oh.
of your.
Do you start laughing?
So does that one just disappear if it doesn't
Yeah, it
any
just
damage at
disappears.
all? Okay. So that one's gone. All right. Now those two run back up. First one, a 15.
Miss.
Okay, and then the other one, also a 15. So they both miss.
Yep.
Okay, so then that brings us to Gully, which I mean, if you guys want, I can. If you're not going to do anything, I can skip you if you want. But Gully,
We
and
can
then
speed this along if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
gonna
I won't get involved
All right,
until we need
so
to.
if you want to get involved, just let me know. So we'll
Okay.
just go right back to Bjorn.
All right, I'm going to take my rapier and attack the guy in front of me.
The boss one.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to do my first attack. Ooh, so that'd be a 26.
26 hits.
These guys don't think it's
That'd
weird
be
that we're staying
13
back
points for the first hit.
watching our friend get attacked by 3.
They don't seem like they want to be here.
Oh, Jesus,
I
I'm
also don't know that
18.
they're bad.
Huh?
but
Oh no, they're not bad.
26, yeah.
They're being.
26
They were
hits.
sent.
So,
by
oh, a
lots.
natural 1 that time. So that one.
2 hits.
So yeah, the next one was 6 points of damage.
Question of who
Okay,
they were
so
sent
how much
by,
was the
whether
first
it
one
was
damage?
That
a
was 13
ally of
points.
13
ours or an
points.
enemy of ours.
And so 19 total.
Yep, and for
That's
my
gonna be
bonus
the question.
action, shoot,
Of course, if
I don't really have much else I can do.
alive.
That'll be it for my turn.
Okay, so we'll go into theirs. So we'll start
What if
with.
we just bury him, neck deep next to Ant Hill? That's all that
Okay,
moves.
Funny
first
cast.
attack. Wasted
Right,
another
right,
nat
right.
20. Damn it.
We
Alright.
can pee on their heads.
Alright, so he misses. And then the 2
Repent.
other guys. Boy, the disadvantage is really helping you out.
Thank goodness.
17.
Miss.
So miss. Okay, so they all miss. Your turn.
All right, same thing. Rapier attack.
Okay.
Only a 16.
16 does hit him, yes.
Oh, perfect. So that is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack is nat 1.
Okay.
So miss.
So you kind of swing and stick into the ground a little bit there on that one. All right, so now they're around.
Yep.
Okay. 17.
That's a miss.
Bill, I know what made him white. Some shadow.
18.
That's a hit.
So, okay, so the main
Got
guy
me.
is going to get 1 hit, and neither of the other guys are going to hit, so let's see who it hits. All right, so it does hit you, Bjorn.
All right.
So he does.
Oh. Othin is gonna mosey on up there.
8
his
points of
next
damage.
opportunity.
8 points.
Yep.
All right.
When you say mosey up, how
He
close are you getting?
he's gonna walk up kind of behind Bjorn and got his hands behind his back. He's just gonna ask him, "Who sent you guys?"
In the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
Casual conversation.
Just
I'm just
casual.
looking like, hey, who sent you guys?
I can't say. And it's your
All right.
round.
I will continue the rapier attack.
This will not end well for you then.
It won't end
So-
well if we don't.
26 for the first attack
That
and
is.
11 for the second
Awesome.
attack.
That
Good job.
So, total of 13.
Make it work
13
for us.
points of damage?
Yep.
Wow, okay. You definitely wounded that guy.
Applications are now open.
I'm not sure their heart is in it. Maybe you can find out who sent them and end the battle that way. You would have still ended the battle.
All right. 15 misses, right?
Then he just backs up.
Yeah, 15 misses.
He said thanks, but no thanks.
All right, so the main guy misses. Okay.
Come on.
18.
Hits.
Okay.
So you moseyed up, right? Ish.
Yeah, I'm coming back though. I'm strolling back.
Okay.
Your
I'm not gonna
other
get involved in the
duplicate
fight.
is gone, so it's just you.
All right.
Your round, though.
All right, perfect.
He's gone.
All right, now it's 3-on-1. Surrender, since your friends don't want to help you.
I'm going to use this one.
Just give us the book, please.
I pull
To
I pull
cast.
Sir Edmund out and just start flexing the blade.
It's like,
It breaks.
interestingly enough, only one person in this room or in this field is evil, and it's not
Still
the
no.
guys attacking. I'm just saying. Like, he's glowing, by
I'll
the
give
way.
you 10
now.
bucks
There's
for
like
that
this
sword.
It's
bluish-
glowing.
Yeah, there's this bluish hue because you're this close now.
If he gets to be annoying to you, I'll take him.
You can set me loose if you don't want to be the one to do it.
Edmund, not right now.
You're out.
All right. I'm going to cast Mirror Image again and bring my 3 duplicates back.
Okay.
That's
And-
funny.
After I do that, I'd like to say, this is your one chance to drop your weapons and surrender. Your turn.
As I'm sitting there with my blue sword.
You guys all seem
I
kind of
understand.
like, what's going on? I'm
It's the
left
least
out.
we can do. We're not allowed to participate.
You don't understand. My son, years ago, would be dead. I had to do it. I have no choice now. And he
Uh-oh, someone's calling in some favor.
swings away. So is everything still at disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, not. Well, how does that work now?
If you've taken damage, you gotta make
Oh,
a
no, I'm still
Constitution
blurred.
check.
You're
and
still
they
blurred.
duplicate me, so yeah, they're
So
all
still disadvantage.
blurred. So it's all still
Just-
at disadvantage.
Sound
I do got to roll for concentration when I
familiar?
do take the hits. Then.
So you've taken
A
one
favor,
hit, so
perhaps?
make it
Let me roll for
concentration.
that.
There is somebody.
So 15.
So that's
plus-
yeah,
yeah.
you easily made
It
that.
sounds like
Yeah, because that was only 8 points. So then the 10 then.
Was it Lilith?
One hit.
Lilith wanted the book. She could have tried to take it when we were talking to her.
The second one is
I do not
gone.
think it's Lilith. Right?
That'd be this guy.
If
No,
Lilith wanted
no.
the book, she didn't try to take it.
Gully, help him out. This,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
second
She
one.
went sent
there.
three
This,
buffoons.
this one?
No, not those guys.
No.
One of his.
Oh, his,
duplicates.
this
yes.
No,
Yep.
she would just,
And
she
now
would
it's
just
Bjorn's
tell us to
turn.
give it to her.
All right, rapier attack.
When it's my turn, I want to do something. So
So
Okay.
13 for the first attack.
You're still tagging the main guy.
Yeah.
13 does not hit.
Those are fucking.
Natural 1. Ah.
did you just stab yourself?
Yeah, with a fucking D4.
The D4 is nasty.
All right, Tankorn, what
Yeah,
did
these
you
are
want to do?
sharks.
Basically,
I'm gonna
count
move my
drops.
horse behind these 3 guys and
be worse than
try to
one of
raise
those
him
if
up
you
like
drop
I
him on
do
the
with
floor.
it's Speedy. Me and him got a thing.
Okay.
And then while he's doing that, if he successfully stays up for me, so let's do that part first.
All right, go ahead. Roll animal handling.
Come on, buddy, don't fail me.
25 D4s.
Ah,
Animal
got
handling.
myself.
Yes.
I get a +1 with Speedy though, right? Because
Yes.
me and him are buddies. I see. What's 12 and 4?
16.
That's what I got.
All right, yeah, you're able to
All right.
pull him up in the air.
I'm like, I got your stupid book,
Okay. Interesting. All
and we're
right.
not gonna let you live.
Dude,
Unless
I'm
you
gonna
put your
fucking kill you.
put him down.
You're going to become hostile. Don't do this.
Do you not know I have the book?
He knows.
Oh, he knows.
Do you do
I
anything
don't want
with,
you
or
to
just
send these
stay
guys to
right?
attack
You
him.
stay right where you are.
What's that?
You stay right where you are.
I'm
though?
behind these guys.
Yeah, but do you ride off after saying that or no?
No, I'm circling around. I'm trying to get them to come after me.
So
Okay.
we're circling around right behind us.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So the guy you're fighting disengaged is opening himself up to an attack of opportunity.
All right.
We're gonna win this.
So 15 points. 15 for attack. Sorry.
You hit him?
Points. Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Okay.
Not if we get involved at all. I don't even know.
So
if he
that's
should try
total
to
of 7
intimidate.
points.
7 points.
That might have
Okay.
been enough of a intervention. If
You
were-
cut him down. He drops to the ground.
Oh, thank
unconscious.
goodness.
Which one was that?
The main guy there.
Oh, this guy?
Yes. He drops. He's still there. He's unconscious.
Okay.
All right. Does that end? Oh, I'm sorry. That was. So
the
yeah,
action.
so
How far away is
hang on.
Hank?
They each get an attack.
Oh, yeah, it's their turn. Sorry.
I'm like
Never
20
mind.
feet.
Miss. One
Maybe
hit.
30.
So there's 3. So let's see which one. The first one is gone.
This one here?
Nope.
Or that one?
That one.
Do you think if I ran up and bound that guy's wounds, that would be considered helping?
I
Bjorn?
think we shouldn't engage yet.
I don't.
I would love to talk to this fella though.
I know.
He's.
All right. Bjorn, that brings to your round.
Don't be sorry. Playing your character.
Yeah. All right. I'm going
A new
to.
evil
I'm going to use the rapier.
Okay. On who?
The remaining guy. Where's the remaining guy?
There's 2 guys.
There's 2 guys.
That two
Yep.
blue
Sweet.
dudes right here.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
And there's the guy on the ground unconscious. He's still breathing.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the guy, or attack, sorry. The one guy
The guy on the ground, or
No,
the...
no.
Oh,
okay.
it's like,
there. No, I'll go come back for him.
If I would have stopped, I'd be like, you're right. This
17.
is different. We have some changes.
Let the sword free.
He's ramming it through.
Damn.
What?
17.
Ignoring the guy standing and stabbing the guy that fell. Okay.
Total of 7
Yep.
points
All
of
right.
damage.
Okay,
And then second attack of 26
that hits.
for 9 points of
We're all
damage.
You
screwed.
drop that one.
that was the
This dude's my
first or
longtime
second?
friend. I'm not letting
This one
nobody
here?
kill him.
Yep. So he drops
he's-
unconscious.
There as well.
All right. So that last guy who's like,
We're practically family.
oh, this sucks, and he just runs in and swings and misses.
All right, fantastic. Continuing on. That would be 11
11 misses.
and 11 again.
11 misses.
Drat.
Okay.
This is fun.
We're gonna let him win and gain this level, and then we're gonna have to drop his table.
Ooh, this time he did hit. All right.
All right,
It's you, Bjorn.
sweet, bring it.
8 points of damage.
I'm paying it back tenfold.
He slices into you, and he's finally like, yes! Just give me the book!
This is really hard.
Sorry, guys.
I think it's also
Don't be sorry.
I know. First attack I'm gonna do is 12 plus
So now you
20,
That hits.
and then net 20.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
First attack does 13 points.
Okay.
Second attack is 6 plus 5, 11 points.
And you drop him.
Sweet. Anybody else left?
No.
I'm looking around. Anybody else left?
Let's
I'm gonna
tie
go
him
up
up
and-
and heal him.
I'm gonna go up and
Yeah.
stab one of them at least, make sure it's really dead. Like just shoot it right
Okay.
in the heart.
Which one?
The one of the lessers,
All right.
one of the weaker ones.
Okay. It's an automatic hit. He's down on the ground. So.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna stab the
Dude.
second one. Just the lessers. You can
Come on.
I don't.
You
want them
already
to-
won. Stop it.
Don't make us get involved.
All right.
So he
I'll make
runs
sure
his
they don't
blade. You
get back.
guys are sitting there as he runs his blade through this one unconscious one on the
We start
ground.
screaming at him. Stop! What are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
What is wrong with you?
So
I'm
one
cleaning
is
off my
one
blade,
is dead
make
for
you can
sure.
hear. And then I'm going back to my horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check the wounds and loot the body.
What are you doing with checking wounds?
Gully is going to tend this guy
To make sure
for-
this guy's no chance of helping him. The one he just stabbed.
How many times
The one is
did
dead
you
now.
stab him?
He killed the one.
All right.
Right, but if
Does he have
that's
anything-
like one failed automatic.
He
that's
had that one in the middle that he stabbed was already on 2 failed death saves.
Can, can you perhaps help me bind him and then?
Yeah.
Who, Bjorn?
No.
It's not hard. It's
Bind
only
him with my blade.
No.
Do I find anything on that one guy's body?
Why is
Just
this sword
these
saying
couple
you're
swords
evil?
he's got. Nothing fancy.
I
They
don't
look
trust the
like
sword.
they're old.
No money or nothing?
I don't know that I trust
Your
his
actions
behavior.
seem erratic.
Where did the sword come from? Some other plane?
It's not
It was
like
with
you
devils
to-
and demons it was talking about? Come on. Like it has a real good perception of how things are.
How'd that deck go for you again?
Went pretty fine for me.
Yeah, good argument there.
Hey, you saw me lose all my magic stuff.
Aside from what I was holding on to for you.
Yes.
So,
All right.
calm yourself down.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm calm.
No money on this guy?
He's got a few gold.
Do we recognize any of these people?
The one that he stabbed through, you recognize as a farmer from Tanner's Gate.
Great.
Well,
Gully is going to cast Detect
Yep.
Evil and Good.
Yep.
That just happened. You're gonna cast what?
Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
It's alright, all groups have mascots
All
that
right.
make appearances sometimes.
So
I
for
mean,
the-
it happens. They're beasts.
You're very quiet.
So far.
Right now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I guess it doesn't work necessarily on an individual.
Oh, really?
Yep. Must be a different spell.
keep that protection from evil.
We bound those guys up, right? They're bound up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
but
you heal him?
Yeah,
no one has done any healing.
I'm gonna
yet.
heal him. Let's see.
I can heal one too if you don't want to waste all your.
That's 12 points back to him.
Damn.
The one that was the main one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Are the other two alive?
The one
no,
is
one
dead.
is dead.
One is dead.
All right, then I'll heal the other one as well.
Okay.
Don't we have a scroll
Another
for
12.
Revivify?
Wow.
What a waste.
we might get information, valuable information.
Yeah, don't clerics know how to speak with the dead? Isn't that something that clerics do?
Maybe necromancers.
Oh, I don't know.
Gideon, I'm very concerned
I-
about our friend down
Well,
Yeah.
come on. I'm
There
coming up with a
you have
solution.
reason.
I don't deal with that type of magic.
Yeah, me either.
That comes from a dark place.
All right. Just offer an idea.
There are frowns on that.
So you brought this guy back, and he's just like, "Kill me, kill me."
Who sent you after us?
I can't even say it. My mouth can't say it.
We're.
I'm gonna
I can get him
cast
to talk.
message.
No. Hold on.
We'll see if he. I'll ask him his head.
I'm gonna cast
see if he
detect
can respond
magic.
That way.
So you're doing what?
I want to cast detect magic. I want to look at him.
So there's like residues of magic coming from his head, his brain. Like something's messed with it.
Don't push him.
You sure I can get him to talk?
Bjorn, I think you've done enough.
He did plenty.
Nice job. Good job. Whoop some butt.
Thank you all for not getting
gone.
intervening and involved. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, this guy's just like,
Do it.
So you messaged him what? Because this was
If
about
you
the
took-
same time. Well, this was about probably at the same time.
I was just going to ask
to
who
say,
sent him.
Okay, so he starts to
I didn't
think
take that today.
the name
Yeah.
to you, and all you get is and his head just like, "Ah," and it's like there's no brain activity there anymore.
What'd you do?
That probably looked funky under detect magic.
Yes,
Was it like a bright flash of magic?
yes, like this gray, and then it got really black.
All right.
Is he
So
Yes,
he
You
was
killed him.
somehow he was cursed.
That means you.
you
get
don't
to
know
feed
that he
him.
messaged him. Nobody knows
guess.
that he did that.
Yeah. What'd you do?
You were staring intently into his head.
All I did was ask who sent him.
You guys think I'm bad?
He started to think something, and then
So they've got a spell cast on him. Some
The other
sort
one's
of-
like, just do the same thing to me. Get it over with.
no,
What'd you do? I'll do it.
we can help you.
You can't help me. I made my bed. I made my deal.
Whoa,
Made your
if I had-
deal.
We've heard those words before.
If I
Yeah.
hadn't, my family been dead long ago.
Is there anything else on the main guy?
Just a couple swords, and he had 7 gold
So,
pieces.
can you just shake your head yes or no to questions?
I can try. Am I gonna end up like that?
Probably.
Probably.
You're probably screwed. But maybe we can help your family.
Or at least help you end your life quicker.
Okay.
Is it a demon that's... Did you make a deal with a demon?
I did. For a deal to be named later. Called the deal due.
I believe I
Never
know.
heard that one.
What's the
before.
demon's
It
name?
was
you
the
think
start
is?
of a sound.
What was it?
Is this
It
Leah?
started
This is not
with
our
a
MO though.
Maleth, I bet.
Oh, what? You should know. And his head just explodes.
So,
Jeez, Gully, you are so evil. Man.
he who should not be named.
Gully just falls to his knees like,
Gully, it wasn't your fault. You didn't cast a spell on him.
You did say the name, though.
Note to self: don't make no deals with Malolith. Jeez. Remind me which one's Malolith. We've dealt with this before.
I mean,
Ask him.
Is Malolith the one that you worship?
We all know.
Yeah. Is that the one Malika and him's
Lilith
worshipping?
told us, so.
I'm not.
No.
I
thought
it's
they
his
were-
mirror.
Hey, whoa.
We already all know.
Yeah,
She already
Lilith
told
informed
us.
us in City of the Dead.
The mirror's got the power of
Loose lips
Malolith.
sink ships.
Or apparently blow people's heads
Well, the
off.
Book of the Dead was the other guy, wasn't it? The big dude. I thought that was Malolith. Isn't the Book of the Dead him? Or this, whatever the book is that I have?
Apparently, we should be just going
Please.
over Malolith
No,
and
please.
see what happens.
No, I've got licorice
people.
waiting for me at the break.
So let's not worry about Malolith right now.
How
Let's worry about
do
what's
we-
going
how-
on in this party.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I can. I think I
So
can
you-
fix this, but
Does your head
Should you
hurt
start
when
with
we say
yourself?
Malolith?
With stopping killing these people? Jeez.
If we say Malolith, can you say Malolith?
Malolith.
And your head don't blow up?
No.
You must be tighter.
Well, you're saying it and your head's not blowing up.
I'm not a disciple of Malolith or a
I'm not
demon.
either. I'm not either.
That's good. We don't want you to be.
Nothing identifying on this guy.
No.
He didn't. Okay, so the one guy looked like he was from.
The two,
Was it from-
the two lesser guys looked like they were farmers from Tanner's Gate.
From Tanner's Gate, but this other guy we don't recognize.
You don't. No.
I mean, I'm going to take the gold. I'm not taking the
So are
sword.
you going to bury them? Or are you going to run them back to Tanner's Gate? You going to take their bodies to Tanner's
Between
Gate?
the three of them,
Are you
they
dragging
have 12
behind?
gold pieces on them.
I
I
got 3
just
of
took the
those.
7 gold off of the one.
Okay.
There we go. I got 3.
That's 10. There's still 2 gold left.
I'm
Did-
not searching the rest of them.
You're taking.
I,
the other
I
two.
was just looking for identifying
You earned
things on the other one.
You earned it.
All right, let's at least get them off the road.
So we
They
bury them in
are
the
off the road.
cornfield. Be better crop season.
oh my god.
Put it back
And the
down.
ground will be soft.
I'm pretty sure that's what they would want.
They're farmers. Dust to dust.
Next thing you guys are going to do is set them up as
I'm a little concerned about
scarecrows.
you also.
I'm gonna do cure light wounds on myself.
Malolith. Still nothing.
8 plus 5, 13. I'll take it.
So you're healing yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Do I feel more powerful yet?
Not yet.
Shit. Okay.
Maybe you
Well,
need
you
to borrow
didn't
the
finish
beer.
them. Gully finished them.
Yeah. But the threat was technically neutralized prior to that. So.
Potato, potato.
Gully.
Yeah, I guess it really depends. Maybe Gully's the evil one all along.
Does
Saying,
Malolith
you didn't
hurt?
finish the
Say it.
He did kill 2 people.
You did.
Does it hurt you to say Malolith?
Malolith? No.
That's so
Malolith
weird.
sucks. See? It's fucking great.
Does your
You
mirror
feel
vibrate?
your. Where are you storing your mirror?
Oh, he's gonna get nut cancer.
Where is it stored?
Right next to his bum.
Pouch. It just rattles a little bit every time the word is said. Just a little bit.
You're gonna get
Yeah, your
nut
vibrator.
cancer.
My sword rattle while his mirror's rattling.
Yes. Or what?
No,
Is it time?
no.
I'm glowing.
Go back to sleep.
I wonder how those two feel next to each other.
Yeah, we should connect the two.
It'll
No.
be a bouncing act.
Unless you want me to pull this mirror from my pouch.
Yeah, and
I
see what
suggest
the
we no
sword
longer talk
says.
about it.
Malolith.
Boy, someone's sounding kind of angry.
Jeez. We have such a strange group.
Yeah.
So do you still have to go alone, or was this the job done?
I'm not as obsessed with this mirror as the rest of you. We'd be in real fucking trouble.
Yep.
Gully's
That's true.
going to
That's true.
pull out his oils and do his rite of passage for these
Okay.
unfortunate dispatched individuals.
They bury people here, right? There was a cemetery in that town.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
So
should
what are we
take
gonna
them
do?
back.
Walk in
How
and say
far?
that they were evil?
How far from town are they? Are we a day, 2 days?
He's about half a day's ride from Tanner's Gate yet.
But you don't got a horse to put him on. Your horse.
He has a horse.
I got a horse.
Well, yeah, it's his horse, but you can't put 3 bodies on it and still ride.
No, if you guys want to help me with tying knots around their legs, you know,
You're not dragging them into town.
They weren't exactly nice guys.
Maybe they were.
Didn't you say you didn't need our help?
Yeah.
We'll leave you here to deal with this. We have a.
I'm gonna leave the bodies
job
and
we
just
need
keep
to
going.
Then maybe
All right.
we should just bury him here.
Let's just bury them here.
We could probably put them in the water and they'll bloat up and then like get picked apart by animals relatively quickly. Just an idea. It's quicker.
What happened to him?
Would you be willing to
What is wrong?
let me
He thinks it's
take a
funny.
look in your head?
Like a healing thing? I do.
Yes.
I am missing a couple healing points. Or like
Yes.
health points. I don't feel 100% up to par. Yeah, if you want to heal me, go ahead.
It's this is a process though.
Wait. Like an hour long?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's wait till nighttime.
They're gonna bury the bodies anyway.
Yeah, you got time. Yeah, we've done the long healing before.
We haven't say us.
I prefer not, but
Cast out demons.
This would be the perfect time.
No.
I'd rather get my armor fixed and feel safer, to tell you the truth, but
One swift slice
No.
between the rib cage.
if it really makes you guys feel better, I'll hang out for an hour.
Shut up.
All
I
right.
think it would be quite helpful for you.
Alright, fine.
I'm going to use message to talk to Tinkorin.
Okay.
Perhaps you can give me a little inspiration.
Yeah, perhaps. You can do this. You're amazing. The ear loves you.
What kind of inspiration are you giving him? How
Bardic
much?
inspiration.
Which is
1d8.
1d8. Okay,
Towards checks
what
and
spell
attacks.
are
I'm casting ceremony,
Okay.
so I'm just going to,
So you get to add a d8 to your roll then.
and then so it's +5. So that would be I'm at 16.
And then you get to add a d8.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank God. 23.
23. Okay, and I believe the DC is 20, but let me double check that.
It is. Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
The ear loves you. Oh, she loves me.
She loves.
We're gonna pull this up. Hold on. So he sat there
Wedding
for
ceremony.
1 hour.
Yep.
Okay.
Grumbling.
All right. The target is within 10 feet. Okay. So you are atoning him. All right. DC 20 Wisdom check, which you made.
Yep.
On a successful check, you restore the target to its original alignment.
Whoa,
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
How about that?
Holy smart.
Alright. Whew. Wow, what?
Oh,
my
what?
goodness.
Oh, see, you
Oh.
wasted the chance.
Guys. Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I'm so sorry.
You need to shush.
Holy cow.
I'm going back to bed.
Guys, I can't believe what a dick I was being. Sorry, guys.
It's not your fault.
No.
Well,
I was
it
being.
is, but
Yeah, it was. I was being a complete jerk.
Is this because
Guys.
the cards?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I was just felt like I had
we're
something over me.
assuming so.
It might. Oh, you know, I did pull this card that was called Balance. It made me.
Out of balance.
Yeah, exactly. So it's probably related to that, but still, I was the one being a dick.
We know.
Guys, I'm sorry. I want you guys to know that I do need you guys. All right. I didn't mean to be so mean and rude and harsh about it. And I'm sorry, Gully, especially you. You've been nothing but nice to me, and I wasn't meaning to be so mean towards you.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I knew that was not the real Bjorn.
Thank
I
you.
just
Good
appreciate
to have
it.
my friend back.
Yeah, good to have you back too. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh.
You don't have to go
Sorry.
alone now, right?
No, I don't like going alone. No offense, but you guys are my family, so I'd rather stick with you guys. You guys, if you were willing to have me.
Whew, that worked. I can't believe it.
See, what did I tell you?
That's,
Can you say melee?
that was
Doesn't blow your
badass.
brains up, right?
Because I knew it was. I'm like, it's a high DC
Okay.
with a 20. I'm like,
So it
it's
doesn't
not
blow
gonna
your
be
head
easy.
No,
All right.
no, I'm not apologizing to the sword.
You
though.
had to be willing to
Do you
do it.
remember? Was there any shrines to Malolith?
You
on
don't.
that
I wouldn't expect
Tanner's
you to
Gate?
apologize to the sword.
All right.
Do I remember seeing any kind of shrines to Malolith in Tanner's Gate?
In Tanner's Gate, no.
There's some sort of
They had a small church though, right?
worship going on in
They did.
Tanner's
You
Gate.
guys
Yeah,
buried
'cause
those
you were-
bodies, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Could be.
Because you had
Might be.
We
donated
need to
some money
destroy
to a
this
small
shrine,
version of their
or
church
wherever
too.
this power is
Yes.
coming from.
In Tanner's Gate, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to go to Tanner's Gate and get rid of the power. There's some sort of shrine or something there. So how would the regular people know?
Regular
Well,
people didn't know they were sent by somebody else.
Yeah, there were.
The demons seem to be,
Offering deals.
well,
they
they're,
did mention
they're
deals.
everywhere.
Yeah, seems
All
like
at
it.
once.
Maybe we need to just abandon these lands entirely. I mean, this is
Too bad we don't have
pretty
a
rough.
warship we can jump on, huh?
Right? Exactly. Let's get out of here.
You haven't. You walked
We know
around with a
one where-
magnet.
It's got a captain already.
Yeah, it would have been nice to find out where these guys came from.
Well, we got a place to be, so let's get going. If we're gonna find a lead box,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's go.
we need to go.
I say we skip
Quickly.
Tanner's Gate. Just head straight to
Yep.
Vasserdell.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Well played, Gully. Well played, help Tancorin. That was
Yeah,
interesting.
thank you.
I wasn't
Good
sure
job.
that was going to work. So,
Yeah, no kidding.
whew.
Ceremony. How about that?
Yeah, it's kind of a cool
was
spell
a
that has
weird-
a
yeah.
very limited use, but
It's got a couple cool things.
Yep.
I was like, I don't know that I'm ever going to use this, but
And yet it came in handy. How about that? Nice job, man.
yeah. I see you can also help somebody not become undead with that too. So there's always that, you know. Like, so the next time somebody in the party dies, I mean,
I can also marry two people.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yes.
No, I'm saving myself for Malolith.
Oh,
You should totally marry.
forget Mela.
Yeah, I'm
The whole reason
saving
I did
myself
it
for Lilith.
is I can also
Skin
bless
the deal.
water.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you say that?
No.
What did you say?
That you were saving yourself for Lilith? Just want to know if you actually said the name or not.
No.
Okay.
Oh, great.
No, I really don't want to say her name while I'm holding the sword.
Interesting. Okay.
These demons seem to be omnipresent.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Othan hops on trailing.
I think perhaps we should skip
His horse.
Tanner's Gate and go directly to Vasserdell.
Yeah.
I
Let's
agree.
go. Let's go. Let's get on the
Well
road.
spent.
Here's your horseback.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So you feel definitely this massive change come over your psyche there for sure, and you're starting to relive the decisions in your head. You know what you were thinking, and you know where you're at now. But those thoughts are still in there that you had. They're just now buried deep.
All right.
That's a trip right there.
Awesome. Man, I had plans, guys. I had plans. And they're gone.
Yes, he
Thank
did.
You.
He had some
I
good
emailed him
plans.
with a whole list of things I was planning on doing. All right, let's go.
He was going to stab all of us in our sleep.
Not
Actually, I was
necessarily
going to try
that.
to work with you guys.
Yeah. No, he wasn't looking to kill you, just to use
I mean,
you.
half you guys are evil anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's be clear. Yeah, he was not trying to kill you, merely use you for his needs. But anyway.
Morally flexible.
Yes. So you guys continue on the trek. You're going to get about halfway before you're going to need
I
to
killed one
camp.
person in cold blood. And that was when you
I want
got
to find a
killed.
spot, get us all together, keep the horses out
Well, I just
where we
killed
can
two,
see them,
apparently,
and then
so.
cast tiny hut.
So kind of just off the trail a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to go with the tiny hut. Are you going to do watches inside the hut or no?
I'm going to put the horses behind the hut, though, so that way they're not visible from the road.
Okay.
The hut will block it.
Yep. And then any watches or no?
Yeah.
Probably should, just because the horses.
How do you want to do the
You
watches?
should rest.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to sleep through it.
Okay, so Bjorn is sleeping the whole night. All right. Who is taking a watch, if anybody?
I'll take a watch.
Who wants first watch?
I think we only need one person on watch since we're protected. It's just the horses.
I
Yeah,
can
then
take
that
the
person's not getting
first
any
or second.
sleep.
You want me to
I'll
take
go
first?
watch with you.
So you're
Okay.
going first watch?
I don't care.
We can go on the first.
So
You're on first?
tag teaming 1st watch. Okay. Who's going to be second watch?
We just doing 2 watches?
Ken?
That's fine.
It's fine.
Okay. I'll be on second.
Okay. So
Anybody need healing before we go to bed?
Are you? I think you healed yourself. Are you okay?
Everybody's healed up?
Yeah, I'm healed up enough. It's fine. I do want to cast alarm around the horses, where the horses are
okay.
at.
So if something were to approach,
Any non-horse thing or none of us approaches, I think I can dictate which things are okay to cross and which aren't.
Okay.
If anything else crosses that's larger than a tiny or larger creature, wait, hold on. Whenever a tiny or
I
larger
got
creature
me,
touches
cheese,
it,
and Sir Edmund.
then it'll make a little alarm sound that's audible for everybody here. I can choose whether it's in my head or not.
You could stick
You
him.
got somebody to talk to while you're
Stick him in the ground next to the horses.
All right.
No.
Him on watch.
So
No.
first watch, Gully and Othin. Anything you want to talk about while you're on watch?
I'm a little concerned with the obsession with this mirror. I understand its
I was
powers.
thinking the same thing.
I'm not obsessed with it.
You hold on to it.
What should I do with it? We all know what happens if it's destroyed.
Well, I think we need to give it to. Maybe seek information about how to.
That's fine, but that doesn't answer the question of what should we do with it in the meantime. Do you think we should give it to somebody else?
No.
Because it will be the same problem.
No.
Brickley.
It at least seems that you're able to control the impulse.
We have
not
enough
to
problems
use it.
with Brickley.
So
Just
I
wait.
do think it's best in your hands,
So excited.
and
for
I don't
this.
think that we should spread it anywhere else.
I agree. I'm concerned
It's
for the
been
people
busy.
in our group who want to destroy this.
Well, perhaps you need to let them know what will happen if it's destroyed.
I think they know.
Brickley.
I think that they would not destroy it if they knew. There's only one person I can think of that might have
And
cause.
it must never get into his hands.
I agree. I already fear for his soul, but I think releasing Malith could be the end of all of us.
It'd be terrible. But I just want you to know that I know it's dangerous. And that I will not use it.
My only fear is what she can do through the mirror. Perhaps there will come a time when it's not up to you whether she's used or not. That is my fear.
I feel if that were the case, something would have happened already.
And I definitely think we should not let the mirror near the book.
Agreed. That's why I do not want to touch the book. Although, Tancorn's behavior during that battle had me a little concerned. I thought he was a follower of Lyra.
He is. Quite devout, I would say.
I don't know.
Sometimes we make mistakes, and that's okay. How else do we learn?
Fair enough.
Is this where I snore?
All
I snore
right.
when people talk about me.
And you're snoring the whole
First
time.
shift goes by.
You don't get any sleep. You don't recover anything.
On a
Just like the
vessel.
real world.
1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah, everybody else is tired too.
Yes.
Nobody's sleeping.
Oh, I hate my life.
All right. So,
Oh, no. Excuse me.
so first shift
You
goes
got room?
by uneventful. Second shift, we switch over to Gideon. Just you and
Me, cheese, and Sir Edmund.
your rats and Sir Edmund.
I do want to chat with him for just a quick second.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of wait for Othin to drift off.
Okay.
He gone.
He seems nervous that somebody is going to destroy the mirror. We know what happens if the mirror is destroyed.
We have far too many questions lately. We need to figure out how to secure several items. That is one of the things I intend to look into when we get back to the city.
I do think it's best it stays with him. I don't think it should move to somebody else.
No,
think
I agree
he
with
has
that.
Proved that he can at least abstain.
Abstinence is power.
Thank you, Edmund. I really like him. But I do think it's important that Okay, I didn't want to be the one to open them, so...
Anyway, you were saying,
But
continue to talk about how you're going to defeat Othin while he's sleeping.
Round and round we go. When it stops at Bill, we know.
I think that it should stay where it is right now, but we need to figure out a way to secure things.
I agree. I'll take one.
Thank you. I'm going to pass for now, since I've already eaten a bag.
Actually, it's
I
just
had
kidding.
one out of it.
Yes.
I mean, you can have one out of this.
Oh, so yes.
Do you want one?
No thanks.
But anyways, so does that end your conversation? Or,
And then
okay.
we'll go to bed.
Okay, as you drift off, you find yourself bathed in this golden light.
Oh, jeez.
All right, fella.
And
Again.
curiously enough, Tancorn, you have the same exact dream. Where you find yourself bathed in this golden light, and this golden, like, star-like presence appears in the sky above you both and speaks to you. And neither of you are in each other's dream, by this. This is your own dream. You're not with each other. And you hear your name, and you hear, events are moving quickly. You need to know that just this message I share with you is extremely difficult for me to get out. There is a power moving into the land that is blocking out the gods. Some of this the gods have done to themselves. Some of this is the strength of those growing that wish to defeat the gods. Know that my power will always be with you, but you may sometimes reach out and not hear a response right away. Not because I wish not to answer, but because something is creating a barrier. There are those growing more powerful in this land. Every day, darkness looms further and further over this continent. Be wary of a large battle yet to come. You're both in grave danger. And that's your dream that you have. Get in, you're on second watch. Anything you want to talk with Sir Edmund or with Cheese? Cheese is not evil either, right?
No.
Okay. So,
Oh, you have a pet rat or something?
Yeah.
It's a regular fucking party on shift, too.
Right?
Yes, it is. Edmund, we're going to get back to town of Vasserdell.
Vasserdell, that's where you said your guild is.
Yes, that's where our guild is. So that you know, we are going to be heading towards a magical university.
Okay.
I need you to keep your mouth shut while we're there. I don't think it would be a very good idea for them to know your full extent.
What
when
if
we're
I
there.
sense evil?
Is there a way that you can let me know without alerting everyone that you can speak?
Maybe if I'm like, evil, like that.
So I'm gonna go with no.
Oath and startles. Those back to back.
Just light up. I'll keep an eye on it.
I do.
Okay.
I do light blue. That is the color.
Just light up. I'll keep an eye on it. But we need to. We have too many items right now that are of need to be contained.
There are those that can mask themselves from me, but if they're not masking, I'll sense it.
Is that like tucking? I'm sorry.
How do you know if that
a
is?
skill set that he has mastered.
Very
You're my
proficient.
brother.
I don't know, proficient or expert. It's like,
Ow.
I'm not a participant.
Oh, that's.
No, he's more skilled at fluffing than. Different Chuck.
Gravit's wins my bill.
Anyway.
No, but it really just conversation around that. I need to figure out if he has heard of anything that can help contain items of the power that we're trying to contain here.
So, when you talk about items, are you talking to him about both the mirror and the book, or?
I'm going to specifically talk about the book because that's going to be what's drawing everyone to us right now.
So it seems like magic kept it at bay all these years. I don't know what magic was used, but whatever it was definitely masked it. Maybe something of that nature.
All right. So we'll definitely have to go to the university. Okay.
There's a light blue glow to him, but he tells you he thinks that's the an item on Othin, not Othin himself. That gives off, that makes him glow, that light blue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that. But thank you.
Okay. So the night goes by uneventful. You wake up in the morning and.
I want to talk to the party.
Okay.
I had an idea, and I'm just curious what you guys all think. And you can ask that sword, because he seems to know stuff.
All right, Edmund, listen up.
If we were to create an item like a pouch or a bag that has detection from or protection from good and evil, would that, and put it on a bag and then shove the book in the bag or the box, whatever you want to say, do you think that would then protect it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, does anybody have protection from good and evil as a spell?
Well, I can get it at
I
a low
do.
level. We can get
Well,
get it,
You
Don't
can test the theory
think-
right now.
I do.
Get
but
it?
I don't know how to craft an item.
I will just put it in a sack and cast it on the sack and see if that works. See if it cuts down that feeling.
Well, I mean, we can try it. Does make me a little nervous. To mess.
Can you cast
not-
it on
Oh,
an
you mean to
object?
pull the book out of the bag and then do that? Because right now it's in the bag and it's
Yeah, but
dipped.
it's
Don't cast it on
deadened
the bag.
in the bag. I don't want to pull it out of the bag unless we have to.
Yeah.
And
That's a thought I just had, and maybe that's something we can look into.
I guess that would
In the
be
near future.
DM decision. It says here one creature I touch. So I don't
So a
know.
creature, not,
So-
not an
Yeah,
object.
it's yeah.
I don't think there's any willing creature that'll take the book of holding inside it. So that might not work.
Gotcha.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm just trying to think of how you make like a container that
You would almost need.
hides the
I'm gonna roll an Arcana before you try to say this. All right, 16 with
Okay.
my bonus. And this is just what Gideon thinks. I would think that it would almost take, or be more prevalent to use something that would cause an anti-magic area around it for it to go without being detected.
anti-magic field.
Interesting.
And that's going to be way beyond what we can do right now.
Yeah, that's.
Do
Do
we
my
collectively?
knowledge.
Do we know anyone?
And
that
I
can-
shot you a text about something with your character too.
There's a magic school somewhere, right? We must know a magic school.
Yeah, I've
We
got
have
a.
high level wizards.
I'm heading towards. Yeah.
What about those druids back in that druid cove?
I don't like druids.
They didn't
Yeah.
seem to be too helpful, even when it was in their own backyard.
I'm just thinking of high level people that we've bumped into.
I'd even say they were fine with the onslaught.
Yeah,
They were
they're
neutral.
they don't
They were
want to
very
be
neutral.
involved. So whether it's good or evil, they really just don't want to. They're hands off right now.
Would you
So-
mind if I came with you to the university?
Oh, that'd be fine.
It's okay if
No,
you'd rather
that
go
would
alone.
that would be absolutely fine.
We don't have to stay together the whole time.
It'll be fine. It'll be good.
Guys, you're making it awkward. Jeez.
Right?
Do I have
I
any
may have
history or
spent
knowledge?
some time at the university.
Oh, really?
I'm not exactly certain how well received I'm gonna be when I go.
Makes sense.
Do you have any history of what?
Any magical items that would have like any anti-magic properties? Anything I'm aware of from my history or my
When you say
experience?
anti-magic, like to block magic?
Yes. To like detect, diminish, block. I got history, proficiency, and arcana.
You know that there. Roll me an Arcana check. Tankoran, roll me a history check for you.
I also have Arcana.
So I want Arcana from you. From Tankoran, I want history.
I got a 22.
22. You've heard of such items that were created. You've never come across one yourself, but there are items that supposedly can block magic from, or block power from people knowing, of it.
Okay. Do I know what type of? Was it enchantments?
Yeah.
Was it weapons or something like that, or
Enchantments,
items
yeah.
or shields? Or...
You know that it was a heavy enchantment magic. Yes.
Okay.
Tankor, what was your history check?
27.
27. So
History buff over there.
you are very
Yeah.
knowledgeable of the history of this world. You've spent a lot of time studying over your lifetime, and you know that there is call it historical, call it a myth, a legend, whatever you want to call it, but you are aware of the story that how the world has come to be in the way it is that there was a time when the Titans basically were the rulers of this world, and they got to the point where they were creating weapons of such great power that the gods realized that there was no way that man could live amongst these Titans because of what they were doing. Like, they had created a hammer supposedly that when two of them were fighting, the one missed, hit the ground with the hammer, and it split the continents to where they are today. Instead of all being one, they split just from the strike of the hammer. And that's what led the gods to ultimately, they gave the knowledge to one Titan who saw this and said, this is too much. And they went to Mechas and they gave him the ability to create what was known as the gears of Mechas.
That's what I've heard.
Supposedly these gears could grind up any item, no matter how powerful, how much magic, and drain the magic from it and would wipe it off the existence of the world. And so Mechas began to gather up these items. And once he had gotten rid of the majority of them, that is when the gods made the decision to remove the Titans off of the world, because again, they wanted a place for the humans to thrive, not just the humans, but all mankind to thrive. And so that's when the Titans left. But that's a legend that you have read about a few times, and so kind of in the back of your mind, you're thinking that is a way to destroy an item of very, very powerful magic.
Was there where the gears of Mechas were last ever rumored
You'd
to
have
be?
to do a little bit of research on that. There is quite the library at the university, so you could probably spend some time in there researching that.
It's like we're going to the university.
University party.
Can I hold your hand, Gideon?
No.
Can I hold the sword?
party!
Can I hold the sword?
No.
I'd like to
You put it in the
spend
bag.
6 seconds making my armor that I have on arcane armor.
6 seconds is a long time.
All right, thanks.
So-
Apparently, it's only an action to turn it into arcane armor.
Okay.
I was lying to you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Did I say I was sorry? I meant I'm sorry. All right. So as an action, I'm going to turn a suit of armor that I'm wearing into arcane armor, and that'll be my.
Do you get any extra bonus because it was already magical?
It can be previously not or magical, and those would transfer over.
Nice.
So I get the +2.
So you get magic armor?
Yeah, it's double magic. Well, it just becomes my arcane focus. So that way I don't have to hold on to anything, which is really good. And it gives me the prosthetic arm. So that way that works again. And I can use the gauntlets for my attack weapon.
Nice.
But I get the +2 still for the defense.
Wow.
But it doesn't really help me out compared to like a chain shirt or whatever it is because it's.
So you guys
blocks my
begin
defense, so-
your quest towards Vasserdell
So
now.
it's
Yep.
not better than what you had.
It's the same. Just
You know
choose
that on a
myself.
hard day's ride, you'll be able to make it probably just before nightfall.
Do we want to do that though? Do we want to ride hard and risk being tired? Because we're constantly being attacked. Or do we want to be more?
I would like to get there.
I think we should get there as soon as we can.
I'm also super worried about getting.
When do
there.
you want to go through the main gates? What time of day? If we're going to be getting there around night.
Do you know an alternative route?
Yeah, through the water. We literally have a secret entrance.
I might. Due to my background,
There might be ins and outs of the city.
Can we just take the river to we're
Possible.
right on the river, and we have.
I have a
under-
feature called City Secrets. You know the secret patterns and flows to a city and find passages through the urban sprawl that others would miss. When you are not in combat, you and companions you lead can travel between any two locations in the city twice as fast as your speed would normally allow. So, I probably know some ways in.
Sure.
that we-
Gideon would know a few ways as well.
should split up.
I think
Best
use
of
faster.
awful or two.
I think probably Bjorn though is right. Like the best way you would both realize to get to where you need to go is you do have an old smuggler's den that you've turned into your home, and if you just take the river, it's going to put you right next to a hidden cove that's going to get you into your area there.
We can just go straight up through to the locked door that we can't enter.
But if nothing else, it's going to put you in the less fortunate side of town. So.
As long as Brickley's not in the boom boom, then he should hear us knocking. He'd be like, I've heard that song before.
Brickley is not a goat.
Kinda.
Listen,
He is the goat.
he is indeed.
Greatest of all time.
That's what she said.
All right, let's go upriver.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of get. How close to the city do you want to get before you're gonna look to go to the river? And when you go to the river, are you looking to just follow the river on foot, or try to find a boat, or?
How far is it to cross? Like, is there a spot where it's pretty narrow?
No, it's a big river.
No,
It's
it's
a big
a
river.
pretty large river.
Honestly, I would go to the river far enough away where we're out of sight of the city, and if we could get someone to get us passage upriver, that's what I would prefer.
Okay, so try to stop maybe a trader of some kind.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I will say, who is going to try to stop this trader and barter passage?
Bard.
I would probably be the best one for it,
Okay.
realistically.
So how about you roll for that then? I would say persuasion. Yeah.
Man, it's been way too long since we've been in this.
I feel like I get advantage on all those things anyway.
It's been a while since you've been to that.
You have?
Yeah.
Do you have that
Trying to
outfit
remember
on
all the
from Leo?
names.
I think so.
Yeah, so you should get advantage on your charisma checks.
Why does he get advantage?
Because of the outfit from Leo, right?
Yeah.
Are you wearing it?
Yeah. I mean, never change out of it.
You're very bright, very colorful.
Stinky.
Peacock feathers.
Yeah, you have peacock feathers as well. That makes every fight you guys have been in so much better.
16.
It does.
We're rolling around with a peacock?
I feel like
Yes.
it's higher than
Yeah.
that, but whatever.
That was with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
bad, but
Oh, but 16. Okay. All right. So, a trader, Chip, just kind of loading up, sees you, and kind of they pull in. Ho there! Mighty fine dress there. You like a performing band?
I am a bard, and these are my manservants. And they carry my luggage and all my belongings.
Othan's just shaking his head.
Yes, sir.
Freaking Sir Elton John over here.
Oh,
He does look a little like Sir Elton John.
glasses, purple glasses.
That's right.
You get the purple
I was
hat.
formerly known as Prince.
Where are you making your way to?
We're heading back in. We got an appointment with the Light of Vasserdell. We're supposed to perform for Brickley tonight. So it's special
Brickley.
order.
Brickley Took. Oh,
Yeah, that's
quite
the
the
guy.
businessman, Mr. Brickley.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be a secret tonight, so we're just hoping to be able to make. We're running a little late. We got caught up outside of town. Some fools tried to hijack us, and well, that didn't work out well for them. So
Interesting. So you're looking for passage down. I'll tell you what.
yeah, we'll pay you well. I mean,
You know what I would really like? I need luck. And with Brickley's business that he has going on, I think you could help me get me some luck. Okay, I really need some of that Brickley juice that he's selling.
Oh,
So if you could get me 2 vials of the Brickley juice, it would bring me great luck on my voyage here to barter. I would love to drink both of those and
Brickley
bring
juice?
myself some great luck.
yeah.
Okay, so it's been a while since we've been into town.
has Brickley started selling juice?
What is this Brickley juice that you're talking about?
Oh, the Light of Vasserdell. There's juice of all of them. You know, if you need to be like stealthy, and you can get, I think it's Gideon juice. That's out for sale there.
So is the lucky one the Othan juice?
No, the luck is Brickley juice.
Oh, that's
No, the Othan juice I think is
Well-
skill prowess in fighting. If you're looking for that.
Definitely, I can arrange for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I don't know what joke you're about to crack. But
I won't be able to get it to you tonight, but I can get you. How many?
Just if you could give me 2, that'd be great. You know, it's
Just an even
like I'd like
transfer.
some, but at 50 gold a vial, you know, like it just gets a little expensive.
Can we just even up? You give us passage tonight, and then I'll get you 2. We'll meet up. 2
I
vials.
roll a persuasion to see if he trusts you.
something. Yeah, something tells me you didn't make the acid.
Don't forget your advantage.
Oh, thank you. That's much better.
Last time I leave him with an alchemy jug.
Oh, that's right.
21.
the dude
21.
An essence of Brickley for 50 gold a pop.
Yeah, all I know is our coffers are looking pretty damn good.
They better.
I don't know if
Sir,
there's going to
they
be
better.
anything there.
All right. So he's like, you know, I do trust you. We'll wait. We can wait around the night. Can you have it by morning?
Absolutely.
All right. We stay on the ship. We dock it. Not the nicest area. I don't have passage up into the nicer area there, so I stop
That's all
off at the less fortunate side of town.
We can find our way from there.
All right.
Don't mind. What's your name, Captain?
That is. I will tell you. I have that actually.
And what is this his business name or whatever?
Fareld, Captain Fareld, trader.
I don't even.
I cannot wait to talk to Brickley.
Oh man,
Curious
it's
to see
exciting.
what everyone else's juices do.
2 vials.
Right?
2 vials. Right? 2 vials of Brickley.
Oh,
The bee juice.
All right, so pretty uneventful. He docks you in, and you know you are very close to where the hidden cove is at this point that you could take, or you could just simply go out the streets towards your building. Up to you.
Cove is probably the best bet.
yeah, definitely.
All right.
What are you doing?
And you're gonna be. Where are you gonna be docked tomorrow morning? By me?
I'll be right here.
All right.
Secret.
We'll see you just after sunup tomorrow morning.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Can't wait to get those vials.
Have you had the Othan juice?
I have not. I've had no. You know, I try to stay out of battle. So, but
It tastes like.
people have had great things to say. You know, who've used it. You know, sometimes can a little chunky going down. Maybe,
How has
but,
your
Chunky going down.
how has business along the river here been for you lately?
not bad.
Oh.
I'm looking to go out
The texture.
to the ocean to. I do have to go out to the islands a little bit. Not my favorite place to go, but
Which islands?
good trading there. Over Creolis and then past there. There are some good trading opportunities, even though they're not the greatest people in the world over there.
How's the area of Creolis going these days?
I haven't seen them since before the spring. So but last I was there, doing what they do, slaving and digging for malorite. So if I can pick up a little malorite, though, I know that'll be very, very helpful on my way back through Vasserdell.
Well, we'll definitely keep you in mind for future endeavors.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys make it a little bit quicker just because the ship a little bit faster than going by horseback. So I would say it's later in the day, but it's certainly not. You still have a few hours before nightfall. So what do you want to do? You want to try to take the sneakily way through the cove, or?
Yeah, definitely want to make sure nobody's witnessing us, though.
Okay. Roll a
Keep
group
it secret.
stealth check then for me. So we'll just kind of go around. Maybe I'll start with Gully.
We'll put cloaks on if we have them.
17.
Wow. 17 to
Oh,
get
yeah.
start. Bjorn?
Shoot, can I have my Elven cloak on prior to?
Sure.
Sweet. Let's-
Does that have advantage?
Yep, sure does. Advantage to me and disadvantage for anybody spotting me. But that's specific to me, not a group thing. So that was 15 plus... I don't think that good. 3, maybe 18, I'm guessing.
Okay, so 17 and 18.
19.
19, wow. Jeez.
Who is the weakest link?
26.
Not you?
I'm gonna roll, but I'm also gonna cast Disguise Self on myself. Just to
Okay.
make myself average-ish looking.
Okay.
17 plus my modifier, so we're gonna be good.
Okay, so you guys just like hover through the air and don't
Shadow our
actually,
way through the
like
town.
carry your horses so that they don't make a noise and sneak through the cove and you get to the locked door in the basement of your. What do you do?
We don't have a key to our own locked door.
No,
Seems
nobody
pretty
brought it.
short-sighted.
Yeah, I could try
Pretty
picking
short-sighted.
it.
I can pick a lock also. Maybe we can help one another. And
Is this cove area
Yeah,
underneath?
yeah.
Is it like got stables in it? Or
No. You're gonna end up leaving your horses down there because there's not really a stable for horses.
We don't have the hay or anything down
Swear to
there.
God,
No supplies.
But
If he trapped this door, I'm going to kill him.
Alright.
I want to check first.
oh damn.
Hey,
I rolled a 19.
I am gonna give him advantage before he rolls.
I still rolled a 19.
That's I
All
want
right.
to make sure we get this trap.
You definitely sense that something has been done on the other side of the door. Like opening the door is going to trigger it.
Should we just go around?
Can we disarm it?
Why don't one of us go around through the front door and just undo it? Seems like common sense to me.
Hey,
We don't all have to carry
You
the
look
load.
different now. Perhaps you can.
Yeah, but they won't recognize me.
Why don't we just walk through as a normal
Just
person?
tell them you're looking for some fucking brickley juice.
That's true.
You're here to buy brickley juice.
And then stuff.
Good idea. I'll go do that.
So you're gonna go
I'm
around.
gonna go around. I'm gonna go
so It's
around.
gonna take about a half hour to get all the way around.
Oh,
in
Jesus.
that. So, because you got to go back out through the cove where you came in, and then come up and walk around. So I'd say at least 20 minutes or so of that.
Okay.
You turn the corner, and the banners are there as usual. Commodore Brickley looks like it's been fixed several times. There's a guard who's just staring right at only his banner, just sitting there staring at it. Doesn't even pay you any mind as you walk by. He is just staring. Oh, there are other guards, a couple, but not him. He is just staring at the banner. And there's a sign out front that says normal business hours. If you'd like to buy light of Vasserdell juice is for sale. And there's a couple people coming out, and you see this lady. She's got this vial, and it's got like this milky white substance, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna be so lucky." And and it's kind of this white globulous stuff. She wipes it off her
sick.
chin as she throws it down.
So much wrong with you.
She wanders off.
Things you fantasize,
Thank
man.
you for painting that picture for us.
You make the sound?
Yeah, make that.
And
Spit that out.
It's been real, guys. Thanks for watching.
Is it time for a break? Like,
almost.
I think we have to gurgle it a little bit.
All right.
Whoa.
And so you walk up to that and see that.
Quite the concoction.
And as you do see that, and you have time to think this over, that is where we are going to take our intermission for tonight, and we will see how that goes when we come back very shortly. So we'll see you soon. Get your Brickley juice, and we'll catch you in a few minutes. All right.
Don't get your Brickley juice.
Introducing Emerald Skyfire, where elegance meets excitement in every roll. Immerse yourself in your fantasy world with these stunning translucent red and green dice with mesmerizing sparkly foil. Experience precision like never before with the sharp edges that promise a fair and unpredictable outcome. Let Emerald Skyfire be your companion on your gaming journey, adding a touch of magic to every adventure. Emerald Skyfire, wielded by Bjorn.
Pushed it. All right, and welcome back, I hope, to Great Chaos, where some chaos has ensued. When we went on break, Gideon was sneaking around in disguise. So what is your disguise of, if you wouldn't mind?
Honestly, I was just looking to look nothing like myself.
Okay.
Average,
All right.
nothing stand out
Attractive.
ish.
Juice thirsty
No.
slut.
I'm not like some of my party members who want to look like busty females.
Okay.
Whenever I put a disguise on.
Yeah,
Not that I'm thinking of
Malachi.
anyone in particular. You know who you are.
We don't judge, though. Okay, everybody should have dress up night. But anyway,
Mine's every Tuesday.
so you are making your way up, and there's a person you don't recognize behind a desk now, so it's almost like it's been changed when you walk in. Like the original now entrance has changed to, it's like a shop, and then you can see behind the shop there are doors that go into your manor house there. So you're kind of into the shop.
So you walked into a storefront, essentially.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And there's a woman
Wow.
behind there, and she's like, "Can I help you? I can tell you're one looking for, don't tell me, is it luck tonight or something else? Perhaps stealth, some Gideon juice."
Not really certain. Right now I'm shopping. I only heard about the juices that you're selling.
Oh, they are fantastic. Okay.
I've heard good things about them.
They come fully guaranteed by Brickley himself. He guarantees that this is juice of the light of Vasserdell, and that if you want to be more like them, this is your chance. A little bit of essence of them.
So, are these like potions?
In a sense, yes. Brickley, he makes them themselves. He doesn't quite go through all the magic he uses to create them with someone of his power, but he does a fantastic job of doing so. And, we're just getting the word out, just kind of launching. But, I will tell you, I myself have tried every one of them, and they are good.
She's thirsty.
I don't know who she's fighting. Drinking that.
Oh,
Her inner
oh my
demons.
lord! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Okay. Brickley isn't around, is he?
Oh, he is.
We were acquaintances years back, and I wanted to see if, how he's doing, and, if he had a couple minutes. If he doesn't, I totally understand, but...
I could certainly see. Who might I say is here to see him?
Tell him Gideon's here. Now.
You don't look like
I'll drop the illusion.
you look just like
Let's
the
go.
picture on the bottle I drank.
Let's go.
She kind of darts out, and a couple minutes later she comes back. He's on his way, and then you kind of hear the hoofs coming.
Zipping up with the rangers.
Gideon, what can I do for you? It's so good
Brickley.
to have you back.
Brickley, we need to talk.
I've been busy.
I see that.
You wouldn't believe.
Let's go inside. We need to go and talk about something. Is that back door trapped? No.
Down in the cove?
Yes.
Yes.
Go open it.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay.
I'm gonna walk him back there.
Okay. So you're going by, and you get down into that cellar area where the cove entrance is. You see there's this rack, and there's like all these vials of the juice, and it's got labels on it.
Brickley, what is the juice?
Oh, this is the best. You guys said you wanted to make some money, and I have found a way to make money.
But what is it?
Well, see, first I took Brickley essence and I put it into the alchemy jug. And wouldn't you know it, the next day it was full. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did. And my God, I'll tell you, I was able to fill vials up, and I said, I bet you people would pay for some Brickley juice. And then I thought to myself, but what about the rest of you all?
Brickley.
Right? Here's the best part.
Essence of Brickley.
They think they're drinking Gideon juice. They're all drinking Brickley. It's all Brickley. So much Brickley going around right now.
Brickley.
Before you say anything,
Let's
I've made you 2,000 gold pieces already.
let's open this door.
Okay. you get over by where the entrance is, and you see kind of like there's this vat of acid like that's above the doorway there that looks like it would trigger. And he's like, I did start with the acid, but it was very boring and didn't make as much as I thought, so I moved on.
So you decided acid was boring, so you made, we'll still call it essence instead.
Yeah, isn't it great?
No.
They pay money for it.
Get the door open.
I used to give it to so many people for free. Now I'm paying for it.
Door open.
He disassembles the trap, and you guys hear the voices behind, and he pulls the door open. So good to see you all.
Hey, Brickley.
Hey.
How are you? How have you been?
It's been an adventure.
I'm gonna head up.
Keep him away from
Come
me.
in, please.
Come on in.
It's open. It's open.
You guys see this shelf with all these vials of different.
Did they
Don't.
have different pictures?
Yes,
No, you can ask.
yes. You see.
I'm
You see.
gonna
There's a
walk
row that has your
Away
face
a little
on it.
bit.
I grabbed it and I take a look.
I go up and I take 2 of the
Drink
luck,
it.
the Brickley luck juices, and
Okay.
Are they all the same color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the Othan juice taste like the Gully juice?
You should try them.
Don't try them.
No. Stop.
It works amazing.
It is as described.
Othan puts the Brickley juice down. This
I-
is
I'm
this
confused.
is all Brickley juice.
I've made you over 2,000 gold pieces.
Well,
That's pretty good.
What exactly
Well, I
is
don't
it?
know if I
It's not bad.
It's essence of Brickley.
Essence. Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah,
Put
very
that
nice.
in your teapot and see what happens.
I don't think I've ever tried essence.
Is this magical?
Ha! I find it to be very magical.
All right.
Many of
It
the
is the
fellows and ladies who've been with
essence
Brickley will tell you
that
it's
he
magical
shared
as well.
with people in his special room.
Ooh. Really?
You
Like all of it?
said the jug is amazing.
This is
Give-
a lot of
give-
essence.
Yeah. So this isn't all just straight from you. This is from the jug?
The jug makes more.
Oh my goodness.
Who
Do you have to
knew?
refill it every day?
Give me the jug.
Well, how else are you gonna get more?
The economy
I-
could collapse if we don't keep this up.
I guess does it actually do what you
we
say
don't
it
have to
does?
drink it.
Listen,
No?
what do you know about
you know
most people
how
who
many
sell their wares out there and say this is
diseases
gonna
he
help
might
you
have?
be
I wonder
better
how
at
much
this?
the nobles are
It's
paying
all
for
up
this.
here.
We can sell to the nobles.
I make people feel better about themselves.
That's dishonest.
I agree.
Let's agree to disagree. It's not dishonest.
The dishonesty is
Come on,
having different
It
faces
is-
on the bottles.
But now that I have you all here,
Oh,
you
I
can
don't want
eat.
my face on this.
So if we all into the
Not
bottle
at the
together,
same time. My goodness,
that'd
that
be
would-
jumbo juice,
Oh.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
superpower juice.
We need to shut this down.
Oh, what?
What? Now then, it's going to be a
Oh.
limited item.
You're having people drink your essence like that by itself.
It's
And they're not
amazing.
aware. Oh my
How,
gosh.
how big is the potion? How much is in there?
You know what his essence is?
It's a small.
No.
You know, it's
You talking like a 5-hour
So-
energy shot here?
we're talking about
You know,
little vials
when
like
he's in his
this with
room-
about that much in there.
I mean, not personally, but
It's his
I'm
love juice.
see, I still don't think that's bad.
It comes from his special no-no place.
It's baby batter.
There's no square down here.
Commodore.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm giving people hope.
No.
In fact, the Gully juice is about hope.
Oh my gosh. So this is over.
2,000 gold.
Alchemy jug.
Yeah, it's over.
You go saying it's.
Well, them last
it's-
batches
it's a
are
little
worth more now, aren't they?
I was gonna refill it again tonight.
No.
No.
What if
No.
each of you did? We take turns.
No.
No.
Not an option.
Oh my gosh.
You said when you left, you were looking for ways to make more money.
In an honest,
Did I or did I not make you money?
I didn't think I'd have to imply not to potentially spread disease across the entire Vasserdell.
Okay. First of all, okay, it is not diseased.
You
Second of all,
have-
You wanted me to sell acid, something that would do damage to people.
If they mishandled it, you use acid all the time for different things.
Well,
Melting
I
rocks
use my
and-
Brickley juice all the time for
Oh.
things, and it's never damaged anyone. As a matter of fact, it's made quite a few people very happy.
You were selling semen?
I like
Yes.
to call it my essence.
That's misleading.
If you don't stop selling this, I'm going to start the rumors that all this is you jacking off into vials, all right?
That's horrible.
I know. Tell me about it.
The truth sounds bad, don't it?
Did it? Huh? I have no words.
Have you even tried it yet?
Oh my gosh.
No. They use
Not
prestidigitation
I
to
almost
clean the
threw up.
outside of the
Have you tried it?
Well, of course. That's amazing.
I might throw up.
All fruit diet, huh?
You need to have someone come down here and dispose of this.
But this is like another 3,000 gold pieces worth.
I think if it's the last batch, we should raise the value of it. Going out of business.
Lira's light does
don't-
not
I
shine
am-
on you at
Don't
this
dump it in
moment.
the river.
What?
Oh, we can donate the funds to Lyra.
Let's
What we
think
ought to
this
do
that
is
through.
refund the money.
Let's
That
think
is
this
blasphemy.
through. Think this through. These people believe that they have gotten something better for this.
Oh, they have.
Take that away?
Well, it didn't have to be essence.
Not if they drank it already.
They've already drank it. They've gotten their bounty from it. They believed it made them.
They've
faster,
gotten your
stronger.
bounty.
One of my favorites, if you want to be an animal, whether in the streets or in the sheets, try Rydell Essence. Those people have used it.
We're at a loss for words, Brady.
I applaud
what
your innovation and creative thinking,
What else
but
have
I
you done?
don't think it's a good business plan.
I've raised 2,000 gold pieces.
Good job. Let's just end it. Call it quits. Quit
Let's
while you're
find
ahead.
something else to put in the jug that isn't you or us.
Yes.
I think you're making a mistake. You wanted to do acid, which I think is going to lead to more people dying, which I guess that's the light of Vasserdell. Let's just kill people,
So
not
you've
help
only
them.
sold 40 bottles?
So far.
That's a lot. Think of 40 bottles of that stuff.
Well, homeboy wanted 2. Why are we going to fulfill that fucking...
I already took them.
Oh, jeez.
That guy wants them.
Oh, man.
I promised him.
And he will feel luckier for having drank.
I don't think we should.
But if I told him
them.
what they really were, he might change his mind and want the money.
You'd be surprised. I'm a handsome man.
I don't know that we should tell people because I fear you won't be here. For
Maybe
long.
we need to tell them it's tainted and try to refund the money.
That's a stupid idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Who taught you business? That's why you have me as your Commodore. To make smart decisions like this.
Is there a way to refund the money?
That's a horrible idea.
Yes.
Is there a way for you to
There-
unkill all the people you've all killed?
Well, there was the 2. That was...
Resurrection.
I think
We've
that
we've
was
actually unkilled
How
several
many people have you unkilled? Versus how many have you killed?
Well,
And then Never mind.
Let's just say since you've been gone, how many people have died at your hands?
People?
Anything.
Not... Well,
Enough. It doesn't matter. Details. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Hardly any.
I'm not going to be part of this.
we're not going to argue with you.
We just wish to handle ourselves more honestly.
Okay.
So
You put our
you-
names on
If
this.
you want to sell it, then
No.
you at least need to let them know what it is. If they still choose to buy, that's their prerogative.
I believe
But you are not using my jug for this anymore.
But do not use our names.
this is ridiculous.
I think we should just strike an agreement, sell off the rest of it right now, and be done with it. That's the end of it, and we never speak words of it ever again. That way there's no refund, we keep the money.
I'm keeping a couple vials for myself.
Ugh.
Like, why?
You know, I know somebody who might buy the whole lot off us in one go.
Tim Corn, I am shocked at you.
Don't even want to know who would.
I told
Who's
you,
got
Tim
that
Hortons
kind of gold?
acting a little funny.
He's business strategy.
Who's got this kind of gold? Hold on, I want to hear this.
We met a captain. He brought us in. That's what these 2 vials are
Oh, you're going to send him
So wait, a
overseas
traitor?
with that?
for. A trader, yeah.
He could trade this. We could make a fortune.
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if we sent some of this over to your dad?
Would be actually.
Oh my god.
Now you're
Share it with
talking.
your dad though, so.
Now he's got him on board.
I think we should make a gift of
Hey,
it to
I'm
him.
not in the bottle. I don't care.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be fine. Anyway, yeah.
Here's
let's
how
plan that.
human nature works. We'll make a gift of it to your dad. It probably won't get there because the trader, he's really a smuggler. He'll
Yeah.
probably steal it for him and his crew and they'll drink it themselves.
That's true. That's awesome.
That seems fitting.
They'll probably pour water in it thinking they're tricking your dad. Your dad will only drink water and they'll drink my essence.
That is pretty funny.
I think you should quit calling it essence.
What would you prefer it to be called?
Seed.
What it is.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
I'm gonna start throwing up.
Listen,
I prefer Essence.
Essence.
I think that needs
I think
to be
essence is-
destroyed.
since I was an adolescent, I have been sharing my essence with as many people as possible.
Yeah, that's part of our issue. I'm not certain what kind of contaminants are in your essence.
I am magically protected.
Were you a paladin for a while?
No, but
Then how are you protected?
There are spells out there to protect you
Well-
from such things.
Oh, speaking of.
We need to get a lead box going though.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to get a box made.
A lead box? I don't need a lead box to store Brickley juice.
I need
No.
lead underwear
All
for
right,
you.
we're
Long story.
Oh.
Have you heard any word from the other party?
Neither of you have been back, so I've gone into business and I've been doing exactly what you said you wanted me to do, which was create a wealth option for you. I've raised money, done exactly what you asked me to do, and you come back and you want to shut down my operation.
yes, we do.
Just like to point out, did exactly what I was asked. You said,
That is true.
you
That is
said,
true.
find a way, Brickley. Can you find a way to make money using the alchemy job?
Our problem was we were not specific enough.
Yes, sorry for not being clear.
It's not very clear. It's a little chunky.
Oh. All right, I'm leaving now.
I need to go find Damon.
Okay.
Nah.
All right. So just so we're clear, we're not making it.
No.
But we are going to sell off what's left.
Yes, get rid of it.
Probably double the price.
I'm leaving.
Going out of production
What
sale.
are we going to do with that money?
Put it to a warship.
Oh, you can go kill some more.
So we're
people.
going to lie and steal and cheat people to build a warship?
To set slaves free.
Boy, we sound like
Oh,
noblemen.
We're going to use
Are you all the government?
I'll go with you.
We're funded by them.
We're going to liberate other people. We're spreading our democracy.
So
Your essence.
you can spread something, but I can't.
That's right. Nobody wants your democracy. All right.
We're heading to see Damon.
All right.
Without
So we're
Oath and an
gonna,
oath.
Lyra or the sword.
we're gonna go around the room here. So after this argument is done, where are you going, if anywhere? There's still probably an hour or so before nightfall.
I gotta go light some candles at the church.
Here you go.
I need a shower.
You should
I'm
start
going to
handing
get
out some
clean.
essence to the less
I want my
fortunate
clothing
out
cleaned. I feel gross.
So,
Yeah.
so you're going to the church. Okay. Where are you going, if anywhere?
Oh my lord.
I got so many places I need to go to.
Right?
So again, you've got about an hour before nightfall.
So can I get to a blacksmith's shop and still get to the place that was doing the watch, or not watch, the sock? Gosh, what's the name? The locket.
The locket.
Yeah.
I would say start with the locket because it'll close sooner.
Okay.
Blacksmith will usually work up until dusk.
All right, perfect. All right.
Oh, sorry. Can I start with Leo first? Because he was gonna make that new outfit for me.
Yes.
It's not as ostentatious.
Okay. What specifically outfit were you looking for in that?
He was just gonna make something not like
Good handle.
white and angelic. Something
Okay.
that blended in a little bit more.
Yes. Okay. So you're gonna go to what's his name again? I'm sorry.
Leo's.
To Leo's. Yes, to Leo's. All right. Well, so with Leo's, the locket. Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to go make sure the horses get taken care of and put into the stables
Okay.
and fed.
And you two are gonna look for Damon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we'll start with you. We'll make our way around then. So so you're gonna try to catch him before he closes there. So, Gully.
Hi, Leo. I've come back as you requested.
Yes. Yes. And you wanted the outfit. I have it. I do.
Yes.
I do. I do. All I have to say, you have given me hope.
Oh.
It's so good. So good. I've had great hope from you. I've had great luck from Brickley. It's been amazing.
How many have you tried?
Oh, well, don't tell everybody, but I make good money here, and I've tried a few.
I believe the batch is tainted, is what I heard. So I wouldn't buy any more.
Really?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. In fact, I believe that they're.
I will
Not-
tell you, I landed who I was looking for with the hope, and then I took the Rydell one, and let me tell you, I became the animal.
We don't have time to unpack this. I was wondering if I could put the new outfit on, and then you could take the one I'm wearing now and maybe repair it. clean it?
It does look a little singed. You've been in battle.
Yes.
We'll work on that. So let's get you changed.
Oh, both of us?
I could help.
As you turn around, Leo down.
Rydell juice.
Not.
Little luck and right now, right there at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to spend time helping you with
On the
that.
floor.
All right. So as you go, you're going to pick up first the locket.
Yep. I paid in full originally.
You
so-
did,
You know,
yes.
some people keep your
So,
heads.
it is
You go to
done.
a room, you still got tons of those bottles.
Open it up. It's got the owl inscribed in the inside.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. I'm gonna on the spot. I'm going to use one of my tinkering magic skills to put a picture of myself in front of that, covering it so you can't see it. Close it
Okay.
up, and I'm gonna take it with me.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave 1 gold for him, additional.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that, Mr. Bjorn. Thank you.
Oh, how much do I owe Leo? I can.
There was still 25 gold owed, or you'll take 1 vial of Gully juice.
I'll give him 50 gold.
Okay. All right.
25 to ensure he never drinks Gully juice again.
So you're taking care of the horses, which you would have time to do before it gets dark. All right, and then you two are going to the usual meeting spot
Yeah.
there. Okay. So, you sit for a little while, and after a while, Damon shows up, which he's now met you once before, and Oath and I believe, correct?
Correct.
Gideon, what do I owe the pleasure of your fame?
What has Brickley been up to while we were gone?
My, he is a businessman. I will say that about him. I mean, your essence is obviously on the marketplace.
Do not allow any of our people to imbibe any of that.
Oh boy, what actually is it?
Oh boy. How many do you have imbibed?
It is off the market.
As I said, quite the businessman, this Brickley, if he survives.
I'm not going to ask.
Okay. I'm dying to know. Just saying. He can probably hear you.
He can.
I hope he does.
Anyways, hopefully you came to share more than just that.
Door to door. Don't drink Brickley juice. Don't drink Brickley juice.
Don't do this. Yeah. Don't do this.
Vote for Pedro.
Can you do me a favor and please not share with anyone else what you just shared with me? There are people who have paid for this and used this. It would be embarrassing for them.
Yes.
All
That
the
it
nobles.
will. Not a word will come out of our mouths on it.
Popular is the Thea juice.
Oh, gee.
Oh, goodness. I know one noble who bought that.
I know one of our party members who bought that. Skinner is down with that shit. Essence of Thea. Come on. She has none left. His room is just lined with bottles of Essence of Thea everywhere.
You're looking pale today.
Yeah. Yeah, are you bulking up? That's a lot of protein you're taking in, bro. Vitamin D, your skin looks radiant. Sorry.
A healthy glow.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, Skinner's charisma is improving as we speak.
Yeah, just through the roof.
Anyway,
Oh, my lord.
so what have you been up to? I hear rumors. But if half the rumors are to be
Wait.
believed, There's some dark things going on.
There are some dark things going on everywhere currently.
Including in this city.
Yeah.
There are rumors cast around right now that somebody in this city is offering a very large sum of money for a certain book. I don't know if you are aware, but supposedly a book has been unearthed of great power.
I'll have to keep my eye out for it then.
Indeed. I typically don't try to care what people want items for when they offer the right price. But there are certain times where there are certain items and there are certain people I don't want getting these items, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, and I happen to agree with that. There are some things that probably should not have been unearthed in the first place.
I wish everyone in my profession had my amazing morals, but they don't. So just understand there are those scouring the city now, searching for anyone who might have information on said book.
Understood. How are the goings on the university campus?
Interesting you say that, because I have not been able to pinpoint who as of yet, but it is somebody from there specifically who is looking for the book. That much I do know.
Just thinking around.
Okay.
On it.
And since he and I have a history, and of my acquaintances in that direction, have you heard anything?
Same old stuck up, snotty. Nobody there that concerns us, I do believe. But
Good.
again, there is an unknown figure high up enough in the university to be able to make noise, and that who specifically is searching for this book.
Great.
I do not yet have a name, but I'll keep my ears open.
All right. Did you have anything specific you needed to talk to him about?
It's a pleasure seeing you again.
You as well. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Be on your guard. Being the fact that you were out of town for a little while, there may be those who think you may have information on this book people are searching for.
Never heard of that.
Just a heads up.
We appreciate the heads up.
Well, till next time.
That's the code.
I'm going to give him
Scheme
20
on
gold.
Our side.
Okay.
would be
Again, please,
that dice for the
nothing of Brickley's
Man.
business venture.
No.
Let's
I got a
not let
friend
the
who's
truth
a-
ever find the light of day.
Not if we can help it.
You mean this one?
Yes.
Elder scheme.
We've been coloring in it for days.
Just holding it. Okay, so do you all make your way back to the manor? You staying the night in your own manor tonight, not
Yes.
going to the council or anything like that?
I'm trying to go to get a lead box made after that.
Okay. At the blacksmith?
Yep.
Okay. So you would be catching him close to, as he's closing up. What is it you're looking for?
Lead box. I'm looking for something like at least a half-inch thick of lead in the dimensions of, I don't know, what's
You want to
investigation check, nat 1, something that's like
That's being
this
bloodstream,
big.
basically. Right in your body.
Okay, like what are we putting in this box?
We happen to come across an artifact. It's not very helpful. It's just a blatantly crappy artifact. However, we want to make sure that, it's a dagger, let's be honest. We want to make sure that this dagger is kind of kept locked off to the side until we give it to the actual owner.
Okay, so just big enough to put a dagger in.
Yeah, but we need to make sure it's a little bit bigger because it's kind of a funky curve to it. So it needs to be large enough for that to fit into it. And I
Okay.
kind of like draw in the air.
So he's showing you kind of
It's
some
like-
things
think-
around the shop.
Think of like a sickle, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of like
Okay.
rounded heavily.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, and about I'd give clearance for about somewhere around there.
All right. And a half inch thick of the iron, you say?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
It's per the requester.
How soon do you need this?
ASAP. And it's for a noble, so we want to keep it on the down low too.
All right, I can put a rush on it, but it's not going to be as cheap that way.
That's fine. I can understand that.
I would say, probably we're looking at 50 gold for me to rush and to build that.
That's a great deal. Let's do that.
Okay, I can put that together.
I'm gonna give him 50 gold first, and then I'm gonna give probably another 30 gold. And be like, here's that, and that's for your discretion to so that way it doesn't get back to the noble. Those guys can be awfully prerogative.
My lips are sealed. No one will hear about it. Give me 2 days.
2 days it is. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, it's got to be lockable too. So lock on the outside. Not as complicated, but
You do know
Easily
that we're gonna
enough
be
that
hunted,
we can
right?
add that.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So 80 gold pieces.
So you
Couldn't
guys.
even make it past Tanner's Gate.
So you're going to go back to the manor, is that correct then
Yeah.
for the night? Okay.
Yep.
I'll stop and donate money to the church first, but yeah,
Okay.
100 gold.
100 gold. Okay. Thank you, my son. Yeah. You. The couple of guys at the church are. Gully, how fares it out there?
Oh, well, times have been better.
Yes, there's a lot, but you do bring great hope to the world, especially now with your hope for sale.
Oh, well, unfortunately, perhaps there was some sort of malfunction, so unfortunately there won't be any more
Oh, man.
essences.
Times continue to get darker. Oh, I was hoping
Church
to try me
food?
some of that hope juice and
Oh,
see if it would help.
Just send them straight to the fountain, buddy. Send them straight to the fountain.
it is the church, so
Oh, I'm gonna be sick, but anyway. I feel like somehow this is my fault, but anyway.
Really?
Only somehow.
It's a slitch.
Really, that's.
Yeah.
I would love to know the environment you were in when you came up with this.
it's about 2 ounces too
You have
much.
to get in the head of Brickley, okay? You got to get into character a little bit, all right?
How do you get into character for Brickley?
Do you dress up for the missus?
Put on some hooves.
TMI.
Yeah. The dogs are all responding.
TMI.
Check my Amazon order list.
Swings the door open.
He's got a parrot that makes fucking.
Size 13 satyr hooves. What are those for? Don't worry about it.
Oh, they're kind of
Special occasion.
I'm like, what are these prints on your floor?
Your shoes are sticking.
But anyway.
Sorry.
When we get back to the manor, I would like to
Puke.
pull Gully aside and talk to him. Maybe take him outside.
Bam.
Okay.
Oh, Gully, not Brickley.
All right.
It's all right. Correct. Smack that dude.
I'm gonna tell you.
What's your conversation?
I want to go out, bring you outside, and I'm gonna ask you: do you have anybody here in the church that you trust wholeheartedly? Because sometimes there's corruption within the church.
Well, there is the father at this local chapter that I put great faith in. I can't say that I trust him implicitly. Why?
I wonder if maybe it was better if somebody from the church held on to the mirror.
Ooh, I don't think so. I really think it's best in your hands. You have proven that you are able to not use it. And
But I fear there are others in that group that want the mirror.
but the church would have no way to defend themselves
I just thought if we put that in the lead box also.
together.
No. But the mirror in a separate lead box.
I was
And give the box to the church.
damn.
You're such a dick.
And then shake them when they're in there together. So it breaks.
Such a good idea.
Might as well put the sword in there
open the
too.
book.
Second best.
Put
With
the mirror
some
inside and
essence.
close the
Yes. Make sure you throw some essence in there too.
book. Right.
And put the sword next to him.
I don't trust that anybody could be as resistant to the mirror as you have been. I mean, you used it in the beginning, but I feel like once you had an idea, I think it's best kept in your hands.
I would love it if I could keep the benefits I got from the mirror, but maybe rid this of the evil spirit.
You do realize it is the evil spirit giving you those powers. They're one and the same.
Maybe that's. We'll talk more later.
I want to see Gideon before the night's over.
Okay.
So while that's all going on, Gideon?
You know we're gonna be hunted in this city, right?
Yes. Oh, I was going to talk to you about our previous conversation that we said we'd talk about when we got back to town, about stealing from the church. Remember we mentioned trying to break in, enter, and get documents and also artifacts if they happen to have them?
You wanted some assistance with that.
Yeah.
That.
You said first you want to start with gathering information though before we break and enter.
Yeah, we would definitely have to gather information.
Can you get your guys working on that?
I can make some inquiries.
Awesome. And I know I said
But
before,
I looked into a couple of things, and even though I know it's someplace we would have to go for information, some of the people hunting us are going to be in the university.
Oh.
So
Okay.
that's going
That's a
to
bummer.
put it into an arcane threat for us.
Do you think we need to get this outside of the city walls?
I don't know. I don't know that anything will help right now until we get it contained.
Okay. I can put together a couple of traps and alarms to help identify. We should probably post guard 24/7.
Yeah, we're going to have to secure this place
Yeah.
because I'm certain that we're going to be assaulted sooner rather than later. With the fact that we just came back into town. So, also, do not tell anyone what that essence was.
Oh, yeah, I was planning on it.
Okay.
I mean, don't tell anybody.
Just
I mean,
please.
seriously, that seems so dumb.
Please.
Yeah. No problem there.
Some people might buy it if they knew what it was.
Does Olthan know you went to go deal with the lead box?
I think we
I think
identified
we
before
talked
we got
about it.
into town.
Were
maybe
you
it was
gonna go with
yesterday.
that?
No.
Yeah, because someone said that I was gonna try to. Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll let you guys know too next time I see you.
I got a couple errands that Olthan needs to run also.
At night?
No, in the morning.
Okay. So it's night now. Anything anybody else wants to do at night or?
Yeah, I want to find Tankhorn.
How are we going to secure this?
I'm
for
in
the
my
night?
room.
Let's all meet down.
Or secure this place at
basement.
night?
In the basement.
Yes.
By the
Does it
treasure
sound
chest?
So you
good
guys
to
are all going down
all
to the
stay in
basement?
the same room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want
I
to.
don't know, but I want to make certain that we have that. I want that trap set back up again.
Ah,
So who's in the meeting? Just the five of you, or are you inviting Brickley as well?
No, I'm not inviting them yet. Let's just get down to the basement. So we're all gonna head down there.
Down the basement where his storage room is there? Where
Yes. Yeah. And
well,
there's
he's
also-
down there because he's sorting
Working on
out.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever then. And then wait, is there also my like 9 foot tall golem like guy down there? Is he still down
Yes.
there? Okay, this is awesome. All right. So Brickley, put that down. Zip up your pants. Come over here. We got discuss this.
Unzipped. The truth
right.
is, I don't have zippers.
Oh,
Easier
buttons.
access.
All right.
Just a flap. Just whoop, and there it is.
He's got his pants
Actually,
on backwards.
Do we want to kick him out temporarily for his own safety?
Whoa, 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 whoa! The Commodore can help. I sense you all are in a little bit of trouble.
I don't know that you want to help.
That's all I've ever done.
This is not a situation
I
where we
think
can have shenanigans.
less is more.
Plus,
Has
it would put
Brickley
you-
ever done anything truly to let you down?
a little bit, yeah.
No.
This whole thing's a moral issue, so
No,
that definitely let
no.
me down.
Scratch your weirdo morals for a minute. Brickley always comes through. You wanted money, Brickley made you money. When Brickley's been with you in battle, everyone's survived. Can you say the same without Brickley?
No.
That's fine. You can join, but you're gonna have to first.
Also, you should know, every other day since you've been gone, somebody has been by from the palace wanting to know when you're going to be back.
You should have shared that earlier.
Well, you were shutting down my business.
That's true.
That was a bigger ordeal.
All right. Was it somebody that's recognizable, or? Just
Oh,
like a
yes,
low-
it was for the High Lords.
Okay. All right. So they just want to know when we're coming back. All right. First off, I need you to prick your finger. Is it blood?
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Now we all just kind of separated and came back. So I'm gonna poke my finger, show it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just safety first.
Are you all going to suck the blood out of your fingers like I did?
No.
No.
Slower and with more eye contact. Okay, let's go.
He's gonna go make more juice. You
I
keep
was like,
that up.
that's a different type of essence.
Okay.
Could also make money.
You're not getting the alchemy jug back.
I got to give me one of those. Who knew? The greatest thing I've ever had.
Oh man.
You are creative. I will say that.
I had a lot of fun with that jug.
I'm still sanitizing it.
I don't think you can ever sanitize it.
Pour some of that acid back in there.
Essence of Brickley does not wear off.
Oh my goodness.
Lear
right, so-
leaves tonight.
I just hope Lear didn't have any.
Oh,
Oh,
no wonder why she's fading.
Wow.
The real reasons why all the gods abandoned us.
They should have had more luck.
Say drink Brickley juice. Yeah.
And less hope.
Alright,
That's it.
so we're all back downstairs, prick your fingers.
Yep. So we need to make sure we keep this protected.
Agreed.
All right. So we can put it inside the chest where the gold's at. Put the bag of holding in there, and then we could put traps on it. So that way it has the arcane lock on there right now.
You dumb bastards actually have it.
Yes. Congrats. You're in
You're
the
not
know.
supposed. Oh, for the love of God.
Hey, we gave you the chance to get out. All right.
No, but
now you're
what-
in the circle. You're in the trust circle. We're all together.
I warned you.
When someone sends you to get an object of pure evil, you don't get the object. You say, "Oh, I couldn't find it."
It's not that easy, Brickley.
Well,
And
you
what's-
found it.
What's done is done.
Yeah, but I don't think putting it in the treasure chest is a good idea because if the other group comes back while we're gone, they're gonna have access to the treasure chest.
We can't leave the chest. We'll have to stay with it. Somebody will.
Yeah,
Well, we just
24
can't leave.
hour
24.
guard, I think.
Because I don't trust the other group coming back.
Well,
Well, I mean, you don't trust that they will come back? Or
No, I don't trust them without seeing them prick their fingers and their motives.
Oh, yeah,
Because of
absolutely.
all that's going on, how we know that they're not being tempted.
that is a very fair point.
Come on, would they really turn against any one of us, though?
Well,
How'd those
feel
cards work for you again?
I feel
there's one or two that may.
I
a
don't
little
know what to talk
nervous about
guys.
a couple, but
I completely trust the other group. They're great people.
I trust them also, but
They're not gonna. They're not gonna attack you. All right.
If you want,
A lot of deals
I
got
will
made.
prick every one of them when they get back.
Not
Their
with your
fingers for blood,
That too.
not for essence.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. So anyway, 24-hour guard. You don't want it in there. Where would you prefer it?
In where?
Oh, the chest.
Oh, I don't mind if it's in the chest.
Okay. Wait. Who
That was
from?
Tankorn.
Tankorn.
What else is in that bag that we don't?
All these gnomes. Sorry.
All gnomes don't look alike.
Here's the
What do you
bag if you want. I don't care. What else is in the bag that we want with us?
That's a great question. We got gold. First off, we should probably separate
So
the
at
gold.
what
I
point are
am
you going to bring
so-
this to the council that you said you would bring it to?
That's a good
How
question.
many has morals?
We're not. Right now we're going to claim that we got word that the other team has it.
I will tell you, rumor spreads quickly.
That's fine.
Brickley hears rumor. Brickley is rumor. And I know there are those already looking for this item.
Well, perhaps you can
Do or do not have.
Yeah, you can spread
Perhaps
the
you
rumor for
can
us.
use your gifts to mislead them.
Would that be morally okay?
I believe that we are, yes, keeping the world from evil.
Well,
yes,
Essence
I
of
was
deception.
bringing the world hope, and you didn't like that.
Well,
Both of them
That was the method.
are lying.
you were a charlatan.
But if I lie on these
The
rumors,
last
am I not a
charlatan we met
charlatan?
was a demon.
But I'm not a demon. But if I go lying with a rumor, how is that different? See, this is my problem with you believing in your gods and oh, this is wrong, this is right, look at me, I know what I want to do.
All right, get over it. We're still here. We're talking. Can you help us or not?
I can help you.
All right. Now, what's the rumor we want spread? Do we want it spread that it's with the other group? Do we want it spread that some other group has it that's not affiliated with us?
Yes.
Yes.
We
The-
will be
the-
chasing that other group.
The blue people.
The gray men.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. There's a lot of minds being put together on the council. Should you hear out what they have to say first?
I mean, probably technically.
Perhaps.
I can't guarantee they're all good people. I think most of them.
I know most
Most
of
of them are shite, but there's some good ones.
I don't know if I even trust them not to be those blue people. So
great
Well,
people.
I've had a few conversations with the High Lord. He seems infatuated with your friend Thea. He seems to be on the up and up.
did he purchase
Have they
Essence of
shoot yet?
Fear?
I try not to tell what customers have had what.
Please do not ever tell anyone what that was.
Why would I do that? I was hoping to sell more.
Yeah, exactly.
No, when people have the essence of Brickley, I do like to tell them exactly when that is, but that's a different time. Different story.
All right.
But there are some good people, and they have brought some people from other
hurting
areas
me.
in as well to have this discussion.
All right. We discussed it with them. Don't spread any rumors yet. If anybody presses any of us, just keep it that we don't know, we don't have any information.
I think the biggest questions that
Right.
they have is what to do with it when it is found. That's where you're going to find some arguments.
Yep. And we already
True
know.
colors will be shown.
We have some ideas.
Yes, we have strong ideas.
Any ideas you're sharing with Brickley?
It still needs to be further investigated. Because if it's not practical for some reason, that's pointless to bother with. Tankorn, is that an avenue you're looking into? At the
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library.
Tell
And
me
do
you
some
haven't
research.
touched the book yet.
Touched it.
We have that.
We had. How did we get it in the bag then?
I kind of
We used
scooped it
it.
in.
Oh,
It was wrapped in something. We didn't touch
And,
it.
and I don't think that
And
we
I got a
should
back
open
massage.
the bag when we're in the city.
And no.
We'll wait till we're on the water.
So unfortunately, whatever's in there, I think, is stuck there for a while.
For 2 days at least, right?
What? What's stuck where?
Whatever's in the bag.
Whatever's in the bag of the holding is
I'm
going to be
afraid
kind
we're
of
not
off
open
limits
it.
right now. I
It's
don't
not
think
gonna
we
be
should
the
open
bag
it.
Oh,
until we
gotcha,
want to
yeah.
transfer.
Yeah, correct. We'll have to figure that out in 2 days. By the way, it's going to take 2 days to get the lead box, guys.
Okay.
Forgot to mention.
Are we just gonna sleep down here then? And
So what do you need for tonight?
We need to put traps back up. We need to put.
We need to
I got
secure
lots
this
of
place.
traps.
Yep.
Lots and lots of traps.
And lots of guards around the perimeter.
There's one that's already, there's a 24-hour position. His job is to watch my banner.
Watch your banner.
Yes.
It's a dumb thing, but okay.
No, it's
Why-
not a dumb
why-
thing, because somebody keeps vandalizing my banner.
What?
Almost every night, somebody comes along and changes Commodore to Captain.
Even
Brickley.
with a 24-hour.
Not anymore, now
Brickley.
that I got watch on it.
Brickley.
Very
Oh,
good.
you're not captain.
That was me. I think it's funny. I'm sorry. We want you to be the captain. It just fits our group.
Your captains all die. Besides,
We think
I made Rydell your
With
captain.
all your luck, it's not going to happen to you.
I do have good luck. But
You have-
Rydell
Very
actually
true,
asked for it,
very
and
true.
I said, you can be the captain, absolutely. So Rydell's your captain.
Fine.
And
This
he's
is an
only died
irrelevant
like
thing.
once that I know
You can
of.
let that guard go. I'll stop doing it. It was funny at first. It's not funny anymore. This is way
So
too
that's
serious.
okay.
So sorry.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not that big of a
He
deal.
believes in your God.
I believe in a lot of gods. Apparently, I believe in a lot of demons now too.
Plus, that's pretty comedic.
And,
so.
and some sheep stray from the flock.
So that's funny. But my Brickley
Hilarious.
juice is not funny.
Oh no,
no,
Brickley
that's
juice.
extremely not.
It's hilarious.
It's
and it gives people good
morbidly disgusting.
feelings. And it tastes amazing.
oh my gosh. Okay, we're done with the Brickley juice.
All right,
It's done.
So how are we securing the place tonight?
I think
So-
we all just need to
I can
stay.
definitely put a lot of traps up. I'm a big
So
fan
I'm
of that.
confused with where we're at,
You're in the basement of your.
and we're planning on sleeping in the
We're in
basement
the-
I'm not
with
sleeping
traps
there.
above
I don't
us?
know. I don't know.
Here, well,
I don't
maybe-
want
hold
that.
On, hold on a second.
I can
So
put an
how-
alarm up that
We
rings.
should stay in the basement. We should set traps up that lead to the tunnel, but don't trap the door in case we need to escape.
So the
We can
tunnel
make
is
it
below the place, the basement, right?
Yes,
And that's got the trap on it. That's the trap.
that's the trap
just-
on the door, but I think we should have other traps.
How nefarious do you want these traps? I've got some good ones, but some you
nefarious.
might decide. Or
Because I have to go out
That's
tomorrow and
best
pay
I
that
just not
guy.
tell you.
Capture. Something to knock 'em
Block,
out.
not kill, just capture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Capture, detain,
Grip.
slow down.
I gotta
Yep.
go. I gotta go pay Captain Farrell tomorrow morning. So I plan on taking all the rest of the Brickley juice, boxing up, and letting him take it overseas.
All of it?
All of it.
We're gonna get a
We're gonna
profit on this, right?
We'll talk about that later, you and
Let's
I.
let's put the Brickley juice on a back burner. Let's figure out what we're gonna do.
Actually, we're gonna put it on Captain
I can
Farrell's ship.
trap the entrance to this building. You said as long as it doesn't kill him, you don't care what I do. Correct?
Yeah. I want to
Correct.
detain anybody.
You guys better be more
Let's
specific.
be specific with him.
Don't cover them in Brickley juice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I have a way to where somebody enters the building without permission. They may or may not be moved to another room into a position they may or may not appreciate.
No.
That's perfect. I really don't care. That sounds great to me.
You're gonna let
Lock 'em up.
Brickley have his way with him? Is that what
No.
you're saying?
I
No.
wasn't going to. I just don't
It's just gonna be trapped.
take advantage of people. What do you take me for?
Imagine instant shackled.
You don't look at me that way. Yes, they'll be shackled. I keep stocks in my fun room.
Yep. Perfect.
They'll end up in there.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
think
what I was
that's-
implying.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that'll be okay.
I didn't say I was going to go up to the fun room after and have fun with them.
That would allow us to at least interrogate.
How many people can it hold?
I've got 4 sets up there. I mean,
Perfect.
you know, just in case you're having a party.
How many times can you use this? Is this something that you can put just?
So I can put it on every entrance tonight.
All right.
Let's do that.
I like it.
And then your golem, we can use that too, right? Your
It's not
golem.
functional yet. I'm gonna spend
Oh.
some time working.
That
on it.
thing's creepy.
I like it. I want to get the thing working.
All right. So who's gonna take first watch?
It doesn't actually see right now, right? Because
I
this is
think
usually where I
2
am
of
when I
us
was filling
need
the
to
jug.
keep
You
watch.
know, the thing was in the room.
Brickley
Yeah,
will
I mean
have
it
to
does
stay with us
record
also.
everything, but it's saying off-site.
Oh, does it really?
No.
Brickley, you're gonna have to take watch with us. We're gonna do 2 people per shift.
I just
Free
pictured
shift.
Princess Leia. You're my only hope.
Who's doing the first watch?
Fill in the jug. Oh
I
my
can take
god.
first watch.
Should we do longer watches, like 4-hour long watches, or?
Well, we have 6 of us here,
2
so
hours?
we're gonna do 3 shifts, 2 people per shift. So.
All right.
Well, this
But
is
then-
exciting.
We need to rotate during the day too, though.
Well, we can't stay here the whole time. Like, there's
Yeah.
other things we need to do.
Yeah, that's why you need to
But
shuffle
we will
people
keep
in and
people
out.
here for sure.
Yeah, always one person within eyesight of it.
Well, maybe we only have
This is
2 people
becoming
leave at a time.
troublesome.
So, but let's get through this.
Let's get through
first
the night, and then we'll
That sounds good.
see about how we're going to proceed
I
tomorrow.
will take first watch.
So let me get
Alright.
this straight. The bag of holding is in the treasure chest.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go up to
Oh,
the
we didn't
lock,
even know?
say
Okay.
Captain Brickley to be able to disengage it, and
Do you
use
want-
my one key.
Do you
to-
want
Kinda
the?
crumbles. Not funny.
Perfect.
Do you want to put up your
Me?
secret hut in there?
How big is the space?
It's a big room.
So
Your basement area.
will
I mean,
Layman's hut
the
fit in
ceiling
there?
is 10 feet high,
That's smart.
It was a
I like
10-foot radius, right? So
Yep.
it would.
so you'd be able to fit it.
Okay. We
So
put,
we could just have that thing up nonstop.
well, it only
Every
lasts
8
8
hours.
hours. Yeah.
If you lived in it.
every 8 hours, you can
Yeah, I
recast
can
it.
do
You would
that.
have to stay there.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to go to the school,
Oh, that's right.
and I gotta go
yeah.
pay this dude.
Well, let's put it up tonight, and then maybe you can leave first thing in the morning.
Then it
A
goes
couple of
away.
us can stay here
Oh.
and
Okay.
guard it, and then when you get what you need to
So
get
much
done.
more exciting with all of you back. I've just been selling Berkeley juice.
Well, it's good to see you too, buddy.
Surprised you're not
Alright.
more exhausted.
You wanna
Again,
do
the
first
judge.
watch?
That's fine.
Oh yes.
Gully and I will do first watch.
Okay, so who's got second watch?
I do.
With who?
Tinkhorn.
So Gideon and Berkeley get third watch.
All right.
Welcome.
All right.
I think we watching anything except each other's rear ends.
So first watch.
That for me.
Anything you all would like to talk about?
Just nothing in particular. I don't think. Just shooting the shit a little bit.
I will divulge the dream that I had from Lyra.
So
Such
you
a
two are in
narc.
danger.
Well,
Such a narc.
the world is in danger.
Which you two don't know each other had this dream because you never talked about it.
So, what's being done is affecting many levels.
I agree.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to speed this along.
All right. So first shift goes by uneventful.
It's like, la 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 la. Next,
Second shift.
I got a lot to talk about.
let's
so-
steal the sword from Gideon.
Wait, why would you want to do that?
I want to talk to the sword.
Well, why don't you just ask him to borrow it from him? I'm
He
sure he'll
won't let
let
me.
you. Oh, come on. Just ask him nicely.
Go lift it from him.
No, I don't believe that. No. So, but I did want to talk to you about a couple of things. Gideon's going to help me do a break and enter into the church.
Business up there, bro.
You're gonna be in the church
Yes.
of Lyra.
Yes. And I want you involved, and it's for a good cause.
Oh, okay, sell it. Let's
So
hear.
first off, I want you to get to know the area a little bit better, go into the big church, see what you'd find out from your
So I'm the
perspective.
lookout.
Yes, in a sense, but also being able to identify what you can from the inside. Now that you're a GR8 follower, you can get in and kind
And
of
you're
see
gonna
how
get me
things
kicked
run.
out.
You don't have to do the B&E.
I worked really
but I
hard to
want
get to this level.
It's fine. See, it's for a good cause, though. We're trying to find out the information from Gully's past. He doesn't know anything about where he came from. And it's really important that he understands where he came from. So we want to get in there, find out the information, and get it out. Originally, I was going to look for artifacts too, but I'm not really worried about that. I really just want to help Gully out. And I think you could be a big part of this.
Well, he's never said anything to me about this stuff.
Have you ever asked?
Why would I? People usually talk about their stuff they care about.
Well, some people hold things inward and they don't like to explain the details of things. And they don't want to burden others, you know what I mean? See, I know a lot about you.
I like to
because
burden
you are
everybody with
awesome.
all my crap.
Yes. And I can let you
Let it
know.
all out. And
Yes.
lay it on everybody else. Let them do it.
Maybe that's why I know about you. But but you know a lot about me too. And I want him to feel like we're family, you know? And I think this is something that we can do for him. Is that something I could count on you to help us out with?
I'll have to get back to you. I don't know.
All right. Think about it. All right.
Maybe we could trade. You could lift the sword, and then I can help you out. No?
I look over at the sword. Where's the sword at?
I would assume it's on his person while he's sleeping.
You sleep,
You sleep
with
with
the
the sword on?
It's gonna be right next to me. Yeah.
The thing's a loud mouth. The moment I touch it, it's gonna start rambling. It's
Squeal
not
like
gonna
a
work.
pig.
Yeah, I don't have a silence spell or anything like that.
I'm gonna have to get closer to Gideon. I like that sword for some reason.
It's
Weird,
interesting.
right? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's intriguing to me.
yeah, that's understandable.
I want a knowledgeable weapon or tool.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. I get lonely.
Yeah, maybe he'll let you borrow it. I do got another question for you though. You gave us a lot of information about these gears that can destroy magical artifacts and whatnot.
I mean, the tail. It's a legend. I'm gonna go research it at the library if we can get out of, I can get away from the hut thing.
Perfect. And I'm gonna kind of lean in and drop my voice and try to whisper a bit more.
Okay.
What do you think about the idea of grinding the mirror?
I think getting rid of any of these evil power containing things is a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there any way you could research to see if that would release the thing or if it would just like
Oh yeah.
kill it? If you can find that out, and if that would be a way to get rid of it forever and
Do you
keep it
think
sealed.
that the thing is in the mirror or just connected to the mirror?
I don't know. I saw that it's just magical. That's it. So I don't know anything else.
I'll do some research and maybe I can figure out. Do you know where he got the mirror from?
Not a clue.
Me either.
He doesn't share a whole lot of things.
No, he's not a very trusting person.
Yeah, I noticed. Right?
But he did spend a lot of time in the other party, and
Oh, are they not trusting either?
well, I think they went at him right away,
Oh,
more or less.
gotcha. Yeah,
Not
it
going
makes
to make you
not
trust your party very well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because he doesn't want to share anything about it. It's like past, his parents, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
He just keeps it all quiet. But I guess that makes sense. All right.
My fear is though, if these things can be sensed, and they're already sending people to find it, like they think we had it. Whoever they sent obviously can't sense it, but the person who hired them, or the demon that forced them in their head, senses. They already know they must already sense that we have it, so we must already be. Like they know that demon, the one who can't be named, already knows we have it because he sent them right for us.
Or something does. Something knows.
Well, they blew up their brains or whatever. They killed them
yeah,
as soon as they
you're
said the
right.
name.
It was
So
him.
that's bigger and spiritual.
Yep.
So
Good
there,
call.
that's a big problem right there.
Yep.
So, and we can't trust anybody outside our group, unless you prick them. We make sure they're not doppelgangers.
Yeah.
And even Brickley, how we know he's not susceptible to that? I mean, to being mentally attacked by that demon thing.
Yeah. No clue. He seems on the up and up for now.
Oh, I think he is.
But he could turn. Who knows?
But I mean, I don't know if that thing just can attack anybody. Or like, does he just, or does he have to have a deal with somebody?
Sounds like deals, because didn't the one person say they had maybe?
Well, then I think we should warn Brickley for sure that he can't not to make any deals.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, we're screwed.
Let's do that then.
Way
And
under.
then we don't know nothing about the other party at this point. They're all susceptible.
Let's wake him up.
What are you doing?
So-
Waking Brickley up?
We'll wait till the end of the shit.
Okay.
So
All right. So
I
you get
just-
to the end of his.
worried about all that,
Yeah. We'll nip it in the bud right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna wake up Gideon?
At the
Gideon
shift
and
change.
Brickley.
Brickley. It's imperative that
Yeah.
you don't accept deals from random people.
No. From the demon.
I don't make deals with demons.
All right, perfect. Now that you're aware,
That seems ridiculous.
I know
No,
we
we-
do that.
We're gonna explain the situation. The demon with the name M. Just keep it as M.
Okay. Demon.
Don't say it.
All right.
It makes deals with people, and then it controls them.
I'm awake at this point.
Yeah.
and it knows
Yeah, you're right.
we have the thing. It knows we have it. So if it tries to make a deal with you, it's so that it can get
It
you.
knows we have it. Got it. It's clear as
So
Brickley
don't
juice.
make no deals with no demons.
Anything's clearer than Brickley juice.
Because then your loyalty to us will be gone.
I'm not gonna make deals, though. I will say, I read the description of that. What is it? The one the Lilith, good-looking one there.
Don't make deals with her either.
Don't.
I was just gonna give her a Brickley deal. Make a deal with her.
I don't think she's interested in your deal.
Be careful with that. You may lose the thing you care about.
wouldn't
What?
gamble with that one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Okay.
I don't think the Light of Lear is going to save that.
I
from
have a
that deal.
feeling it might be Gideon's imagination, but I would think that he would hear a little bit of chuckling.
Well, remember, she did tell you she had to go away for a little while.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh God.
How? Your sword fascinates me.
Oh, okay.
How old is this guy? And we're like,
He's
how's this
never
work?
specified how old he is.
And
Sir Edmund.
So
You can talk for yourself.
Unsheath him a little bit there.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk unless you got him unsheathed. Otherwise
Yeah,
he's
whatever.
mumbling. He mumbles through it. If you...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Speak up.
Yes.
Hey, we're on watch. Can you kind of keep it on the down?
Oh, this is Vasserdell, huh? In the basement. You got a shelf with a lot of vials on it.
So why is it you know about evil?
Evil?
Like, how can you detect good and evil?
I can detect only evil.
Or, okay.
The reason I know how to detect evil is it because it destroyed the entire world and existence of my land. I am fiercely against anything that is evil. And I will destroy it on sight. And if you unleash me, you will see my full power when I face evil.
Do you need to be wielded to
Oh.
be of use? Or is it like we pull you out of the sheath and let you go?
When true evil is in the room, let me go, and I'll show you what this old man can still do.
Well, just being unsheathed to the point you are, do you sense evil in this room?
He starts
Right
to glow
now.
blue, and Breckley's like,
What is that coming from?
Oh shit.
we have a visitor. And I don't think he'll be very happy right now.
What?
One of his traps just caught something.
Oh.
Who wants to go to Brickley's special room and meet our visitor?
I want to sleep.
Let's wait till morning.
Well, it might be good to get him now in case somebody breaks in up there to let him go.
Can they? Oh, I'm sleeping.
And
Wow.
whatever it is evil.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
the only ones that
could
are
be-
awake, you stayed up, and it's you and Brickley. It's the three of you awake.
Can you tell if this evil thing is also magical? Or you can't detect if it's got magic?
Whatever just entered the house, there's some evil to him.
Is there
Not
power?
pure evil, but evil.
Can you tell if it's got power as well or no?
I don't sense any demons, if that's what you mean.
No, I was just curious.
I would know a demon. Those are what destroyed my world. Demons and devils and people making deals with them.
I think you're going to be a useful friend for us. Thank you, sir.
I hope so. Sir Edmund Jafari at your service. Now let us go cut down this evil.
You can sheathe Sir Edmund right now if you'd like.
Let's go cut down this evil.
I'll leave. Should we go up there right now?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I'm gonna go up
Should
there.
we wait
This
the whole
is gonna
party?
be so fun. Do we want
Oh,
everyone?
you know what? Maybe I shouldn't because we still got, 2 hours left of the hut?
Yeah.
I can stay down here. Take
Gideon and I can handle this.
Wake up Gully as a healer.
I promise you, he's otherwise disposed. Gideon and I can handle this.
Yeah, but we want to
He might not like the position he's in, but you and I can handle this.
You have powers too, don't you?
I have some powers. Mostly of the mind.
I'll leave it to you, Gideon. If you want to take somebody
I'm going
with
to give you the communication stone, and I'll freaking talk to you through that. I'll scream at you through that if we need someone right that second.
We know exactly what room it is, so I can just tell these guys.
Oh yeah, you've avoided this room quite a bit. So
I will wait in anticipation.
I have to say, I always thought you'd join me in this room, Gideon, but not under these circumstances.
Not under.
He has to communicate into it, or do I get to hear everything?
No, he has to. It's like almost like a walkie-talkie. Yeah.
Gotta push the button.
You don't have to make the sound.
I have to make the.
It's
sound.
next tell.
Say,
Yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Where everyone in a
Just chirp
5-mile
him to give away
radius.
his location.
So you guys
behind him, son of a-
we're going to make our way up there. Yep.
Okay. Okay. You ready? He's got
No,
his hand on the
but
door. He's like,
go ahead.
okay. And he throws open the door, and this guy is on like a sawhorse, and he's like shackled hands and
Of course.
feet, like on all fours on the sawhorse. Like,
His pants already down.
no, he's fully
Surprise.
clothed but shackled. And I was wondering which one he'd end up in. Interesting.
You have problems.
These are solutions. You said you wanted him caught?
Okay,
I caught him.
he's
This guy's like fighting with it. He's like looking around at everything in the room, and he's like, oh God. Oh God. Like, what?
I'll talk.
Sounds like a pretty scary film.
No! Please no! No!
What's that? They call it the pear, that thing. First thing Prickly grabs.
Just some gloves.
Ricky looks at you, he's kind of looking for your lead, but he's like, "Ah," and he picks up like this giant paddle. And he goes, what is going on?
He puts on the furry pants.
He is furry pants.
Puts on the human pants.
Oh my God.
So, you have trespassed where you were not wanted, and you have ended up in a peculiar position.
Wow.
See here, you were due Tuesday night, not
Wow.
tonight.
Okay.
He's a regular.
The guy's looking at you like, whatever this is, you're getting nothing out of me.
Nope. You're getting
Really?
it in ya.
In that position, you're going to say that?
This is wrong.
Like breaking and entering?
You know what you have. I was sent to take it back.
Oh, if I leave you with him right now, you are definitely going to take it.
Brinkley just starts
Go
laughing.
back.
Well, not usually without consent. But you did enter my house without consent, so fair is fair.
You enter my bed.
Oh my gosh.
It's my domain. All into yours.
I want to cast Detect Magic. I want to see if I see any anything around his head like the last
Yes.
one.
Exact same magic.
God. Damn it. Okay.
Walkie-talkie.
I recommend saying the name.
Through the walkie-talkie.
Like, this is actually kind of easy. All I gotta do is say her name and
You have more blood on your hands.
Yeah, we got another suicide bomber. It's gonna splatter all over.
Oh,
Get the tarps.
I just had the room cleaned.
I'm not saying the name.
Oh, this is the name.
Yes, that's the
Oh,
name. Don't
okay.
say the name
Okay.
because his handler will blow his brain up.
And the guy for the first time is like, wait, what?
You're not the first. You think you're the only one that's been sent?
I have to have it.
You're going to die. You made a
I
really
wake
poor
Ethan
deal.
up and hand him the stone.
I was told you're all going to die.
I mean, probably. No one's immortal. Not yet.
Look,
at least.
all I'm looking to do is get it and bring it back to who I'm supposed to. That's it. No one has to die tonight.
That's not going to happen.
You gotta let me out of here.
No, I literally don't. I could say one name and you would probably cease.
What? How does that work?
You made a deal, right?
I didn't make a deal.
Why are you here then?
Because I have to be. I have orders.
From?
They came high up. Roll a perception check.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, make insight. You know, insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
I don't think that's any better. With a roll like that. 12.
Okay. You haven't seen this particular gentleman before, but with his mannerisms and Gr8, it brings back old memories of some of the people that were servants of the university.
Great. I really don't want to kill anyone in here tonight.
That's good, because there's only 3 of us, and I'm in a very weird position right now.
Brickley, will this keep him secure?
Well, it's held people far stronger than him. And he kind of whispers in the guy's ear, struggle all you want.
I'd take Brickley aside a little bit. He's from the university.
I've had a few of them in here before.
I don't need those details, Brickley. You can keep that shit to yourself.
I say we fill him full of Brickley juice till he talks.
Use of it.
No.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
That is way, way beyond.
Did you feel the top to bottom?
Jesus.
Oh man. I would be in both at the
This
same
goes
time.
beyond war crimes there.
I believe they call that spit roasting.
For God's sake.
The Eiffel Tower going.
No.
Cancel search.
Whatever that was, no. I don't want to know.
Bookmark it.
Adding to your favorites.
That was some poor timing by Siri. But anyways,
Here's what I found.
I have never pushed a button so quickly in my life.
Don't check his search history.
Right.
She's gonna have some questions for Chase.
I hope it shows up on that Amazon thing up there.
Spit roasting Eiffel Tower.
Kids are in the kitchen cooking. What?
Wow.
Anyway,
This is Brickley's Farm. It's basically the same thing.
Pretty much.
oh Lord. So anyway,
We're not going to get any useful information out of him.
I think Brickley by far is the most interesting NPC I've ever encountered
In my
Yes.
in all of my life.
Yes.
I agree. Job well done. Job well done.
it's one of my favorites.
Brickley, the last time we had one of these guys, and I cast Detect Magic and looked at him, they were cursed to basically die.
So he's expendable. He's already dead.
Yep, he is.
So it really doesn't matter at this point what we do.
I'd just rather not have. Okay, Brickley, this is another question I don't necessarily want to ask you. Have you had to dispose of bodies while we were gone?
While you were gone, no. But I've had to before.
Did the
I
person already die?
usually intrigue somebody else to help me dispose of it. I don't like to get my hands dirty.
So he's still.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Siri was accidentally looking up Eiffel Tower. And then spit
Yeah,
roasted.
Siri was trying to search something for us. It was helpful.
Very poorly timed. Spit roasted Eiffel Tower.
Nice.
But anyway. Yeah, it's certain to be a highlight. Yes. But anyway.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
Maybe I could try to, get in his head a little bit. What's the worst that could happen?
You know what?
Can I
Sure.
communicate
What's the worst that could
to
happen?
him with that?
Yeah.
I know the stone.
Oh, can I use it? Hey, has he got the same problem as the last guys?
Yeah, he does. He's gonna his head's gonna blow up.
Maybe if we send Gully up there and pray, maybe Lyra can separate the bond between.
I think Brickley's gonna try something.
What if?
Gully might be able to separate the bond, like break the bond between him and the.
Yeah, we don't know what a just severing that bond would do.
Okay.
That might
Just a
be enough
thought.
damage itself. He's already dead as far as I know. So what's the worst that could happen?
Well, if we can keep it from killing him, we could maybe get some more information out of him. At least we know like the deal he made, circumstances of the deal, how long ago he had to make the deal. If this thing
He says he didn't make a deal.
didn't make a deal,
No.
well that makes things worse.
Yep. He's from the university.
That makes things worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
This gets better and better.
Like I said, what's the worst that could happen?
Well, let's deal with this guy.
Famous last words, but I don't want to just leave him all night up there.
Well, we've only got 2 hours left.
That's true.
We already know it Brickley lasts way longer than that.
So you're letting me try?
Oh, here we go.
What's the worst that could happen?
All right. So he walks right up in front of this guy who's like trapped on this bench, like crotch level, and he kind of leans down and puts his hands right on his face and gets real close and says, I want to share my plan of how you become a better man. Listen to me for a short span. I fucked your mother in a can. And he casts this like hypnotically like green like residue just starts pouring into this guy. And he says, okay, I get 3 questions. What do you want?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that was the first one.
No, he didn't ask him, he asked Gideon. I get 3 questions.
Okay, we got 3 questions.
I think the obvious question: who sent him?
Yeah.
And then we'll see it.
No.
We have to go from there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who sent him?
He's dead.
Okay. Who sent you? My superiors at the university. Well, at least we know where
What'd
we
he
were
say?
sent from.
His superiors from the university.
Who are the superiors? We want to know.
You want me to ask who specifically?
Oh, to get her pencils ready. Write this shit
Yeah,
down.
who specifically sent you here?
Alright. Who specifically gave you the order to come here tonight? Well,
it was delivered to me in a letter, but it could only have come from.
And his head like drops, and Richard's like, "Son of a bitch!" Well, that sucks.
Okay, so do you relay that? Do we hear it?
It doesn't like explode, but like inside of it.
Yep, he got fried.
So
Have you seen this happen before?
Yeah, this is what I told you happened.
So maybe he cannot name specifically, but maybe he was able to identify.
Do I know
position.
of a spell, specific
So, like,
magic
if they
spell
have a title maybe
that's linked to if you say the
he's
wrong
dead
thing,
now.
it kills you?
It's
and it certainly wasn't.
it's high level magic. You know that.
who.
Okay, but I don't know of that spell
You
specific.
don't, but you know it would take high level dark magic. Like
Okay.
it would take somebody pretty powerful. Like there's a limited
breaker,
number
breaker.
of people out there that could put a spell like this together.
All right, can I search him?
Okay. I mean, he does have a couple identifying factors that, things that look like are from the university. He's also got 12 gold pieces on him.
12
And then he
again.
has these little picture cards that have drawings of each of you on them.
Oh,
Was
nice.
Didn't the last one have 12 gold also?
That was all
Specifically?
three of those
No.
guys together. They
No.
had 12.
Okay.
So it's the deck from Saudi Arabia. The Iraqi deck. We're on it.
Yes.
Obviously,
Am I a
it's not
Joker?
Bailiff that sent the letter.
I want to be a joker or
She
a
would
king.
not send a letter.
Well, she may have
Take the 12 gold and
people
the picture
within
cards.
the university, I'm
Okay.
assuming. She's going to have people in high places.
For sure. She's gotten to people, but she directly would not have given anybody a letter.
Well, no, but she may be instructing others to do so.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back downstairs.
Is the university a magic school or is it just a school in general?
It's a school where they do both magic and
Knowledge.
knowledge, yeah. So it's not one or the other.
When the rest of them get up and everything, I'll show you the picture cards.
Okay.
It's like, all right, so they have identifiers for all of us.
Oh, morning time. Good morning.
Are they pretty amazing cards?
They're labels
Well-
from the essence potions.
Hold on, wait, what? Oh. That'd be
Brickley
funny,
fed them our pictures. What did
We did get invaded last night. They
Oh.
sent someone from the university.
Oh.
His brain fried just like everyone else's.
Oh, good night.
But
See, that wasn't you.
Yeah, I had his.
Right.
I got rid of his body. I hope that's okay. I didn't want to leave it in.
Yeah.
did you use acid?
Not you.
No, I had others get rid of
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna pack up all the rest of the
I didn't know
Brickley
that
juice
thing
and
happened.
get servants or to help me.
this
I don't know how many boxes
the
it would
picture
be.
cards is concerning
There's-
to me.
Like I said, there's another probably 40 vials
Well,
down there.
Okay, so like
To be
I have
fair-
a box.
Brickley has put her pictures everywhere.
I'm gonna go meet that cat.
That's true.
On the building,
Okay.
on these bottles, God knows how many of those he's sold.
So you're gonna have a
Or
conversation
we're going
with the
to have
captain
to-
down there.
Yeah.
I
right?
think
It's like-
maybe
I only needed 2.
Well, these two are gifts for you, and we've decided due to the
Do we-
production costs and the manufacturing process, we don't want to continue in this investment, but they still have value, so we want you to sell them. And under these circumstances, we just want half the gold for what we sell them. So give us 25 gold apiece, and you make whatever you make. You can let people know this is the last of the Brickley juice, so its value will increase. We prefer you sell them away from Vasserdell, though.
So you want 950 gold from me, and the rest is all
All
mine.
up to you. But we'd rather you sell them away from Vasserdell.
I'll sell them some here because these are the people know you here, know
Yeah,
Brickley
that-
here. But absolutely, I'll pay that up front.
Awesome. How much was it?
You have 950 gold.
Yes.
He is gonna make some coin on this.
Damn straight. I'm getting me some new clothes.
All right. So what do you all want to do in the morning.
So while you went and did the captain, we need to figure out the guard order. We'll talk to the captain. Talk to them.
I also, with the captain, was inquiring if he'd like to keep possibly doing future business.
Absolutely.
Because Brickley is.
Quite the businessman he is.
You and the captain can make it happen.
I'm going to pass along your credentials to Brickley, and we'll make something work out.
Absolutely. Luck be with me, and he downs his first thing
Luck
of
be
Brickley
with
juice
you.
right in front of you.
I'm having a hard time not losing it.
Salty and a little sweet.
I don't know.
Luck be with you. Certainly with me already.
All right, so guys,
I
who's gonna take first guard? How long it's gonna be? Like, what's the plan?
I just want to go to the weaponsmith.
Same
do
here.
we think
Where's the one that we have to deal with? What's the where we get discounts?
I don't recall.
my question is, they clearly know we're here.
Oh yeah.
How do they? I mean, are they sensing the object? I don't know how they.
We didn't hide our presence once we
Right.
got
So,
in.
Should we leave this place and try to find somewhere else to hide out?
Might be good. Isn't there
Because
a
they're just
hotel?
gonna keep coming.
Hotel. Isn't there an inn not too far from here?
Oh, the one with Malika's.
It's also
Yeah,
the one
Horn
you
and
meet
Bellows.
Damon at.
We could always go there.
I'm certain that they know most of our haunts.
Wilhelm's was the
Wilhelm's.
armor that you have the discount at, yeah.
So we could take it there.
Olfin will go there.
Okay.
Do you know of a place, sort of hidden underground, if you will?
I can make something happen, though it will not be the most comfortable.
That's fine.
I just.
I don't
they're
want
just
to
gonna
put
keep coming.
another group in
Right.
at risk.
So I was hoping for somewhere
So
sort of removed or hidden, abandoned, something. Then that'll at least give us an idea of how they're finding us. Whether it was they literally saw us come in, or
Who are you meeting with today? Are you going to the university today? Are you
University, High Lord, weapons and armor.
Well, am I back yet from making my deal?
Yeah, you went early because he wanted to meet
Okay.
early before you left.
Oh.
I'll put the money back in the treasure, whatever, fund.
Okay.
do we have any way?
So
to communicate with the
950
other group?
is in the treasure fund.
No.
nope.
Okay.
I don't know if who's
I don't
keeping
either.
track of that.
Yeah, who's keeping
But-
track of the war chest?
Was that you?
No. That was on the other group.
I've got it as well.
The war
Oh.
chest?
You got it as
You
well?
got it.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he had the.
Yeah, because Berkeley's added to it.
Okay.
He added 2,000 to it. Not that you guys appreciated his.
So what do we
adding 2,000
have
to it.
then?
I'll
on the
add
war chest?
500 more to it. 500 gold.
You guys have
Me.
over 7,000 in there right now.
So yeah, 500 for me added to it. Just now.
So you have 7,600 gold in there.
Oh, don't forget, you had 2,000 gold plus 200 silver, right?
2,000 silver.
It was all in there.
2,000 of
2,000 silver.
each, yeah.
It was all in that bag.
Yeah, we're gonna separate that out.
Oh.
Give it to everybody.
When are you going to open the bag to get it?
We do that right now. You don't have to pull everything out. You just request the silver and pour out the silver. Request the gold, pour out the gold. Ain't that fancy?
This is how it works.
Magic.
You know, hard is not to say magic, but while you're doing all that.
See, the problem is I put my notebook in there earlier, so I can't get it out now because I don't want to screw that up.
All right. So are you, I just so I understand, what's the order of how you want to do
Well,
this?
I don't know. I want to talk about this before we go, because if we know that the university is sending people, I think
Going
this.
to the university.
I think this.
Disguise.
Yeah, I think the demon
Disguise yourself.
already senses it and is invading people's beings and sending them, like taking control of people,
It says it wasn't here in the first place.
or either way.
Yeah, I think the problem is they could send an entire army after a while. This might have been just a test run.
So if we
Fail.
To see
if
who
we're-
would
if
be
we're
caught up in the sex stockade.
gonna escape, we're gonna have to take it with us because they're just gonna send it here. And if we're not here to protect it, it's gonna be easy pickings. That's my point of view, belief. And I don't know where anybody would be safe for us. And if they do decide to send a more powerful group, the school and the university is going to have more powerful people in it. That's going to be dangerous for us to go there, especially, yeah.
My biggest problem is I think the reason why people are able to identify our spot is because we have somebody in the group who is literally carrying something directly from the person that they are coming from.
You think the mirror is the problem?
I do. And I don't want to be that guy who's also complaining about some artifact, but they literally die when they say the name of the person that
They
you...
didn't say the name last time. We don't
Oh.
know what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not
Well,
certain what that
but do you
name was.
think-
So I
we
guess
were to-
maybe it's just random
killed them?
happenstance,
Who-
and maybe they just happened to run into us when we're on the road because they didn't even know we would be there. But
Well, the
No,
last
they can
one
definitely-
last night when I asked the
Yeah,
question,
that's a good point, though.
seemed like he was about to identify somebody from the university.
Yeah.
He said, the orders came from my superiors, but it could only have come from bleh.
Well, and
And it was given to him via a letter.
the last time,
so it could have been directly from whoever it
So
is.
somebody who
indirectly
was
written by
considered
somebody
a
else.
superior at the university.
Oh, and only, which means
So-
eye level.
How confident do you feel that having that near this isn't linking the two together and having people come after it? Do you feel like that's okay and that we can stay with these two items close together and not have a risk?
What if we were to put that also into a separate lead box? Would that dumb it down, or dull it down?
I assume it would.
I mean, you could still have it on you,
That was already the goal today.
What? Oh,
but lead is heavy.
That's why I
Yes.
asked you where you had that made.
yeah, I had that made at
You went to Wilhelm's.
Wilhelm's. Wilhelm's is making it. FYI, I told him it was a dagger
Gotcha.
and it curved.
That's the old hobgoblin armor.
What I'm going to tell him is
Made two.
that I want a duplicate made in order to make it more difficult to find, just as a decoy.
Great idea.
And then I planned on putting the book in there,
The mirror.
or the mirror.
All
But
right. Sounds like a good idea.
carrying around
Yeah.
it's
I
heavy.
completely understand, but what do you suggest I do with
I
it?
don't-
Because
I don't
I
know.
don't trust you.
Well, that's
I don't
So-
trust anybody.
I don't
else
blame
with
you.
it.
I wouldn't either.
It's not personal. I don't trust
This
it
situation
getting into
is.
anybody's
I don't want the
hands.
demon chasing my brain.
So
And that if it was that easy,
I
and I
just-
already have a connection with said demon, why wouldn't it just choose me? I'm already fucking here.
is
'Cause it
there
doesn't
a
wanna
point?
ruin its link.
Is there a point
There is
where
a link.
we
I
should
talked to
actually go
Well-
to the High Council?
And last time I asked the mirror for help,
And lay out the.
basically said,
Because I think that
When we
it's
really
too
need
easy
it.
for them to be infiltrated at this point.
Well,
After they're talking, I gotta.
Whether
something
it's
else got bothered
whether
with
it's the doppelgangers or the.
that's not untrue.
"This is a dire
but
situation," and I
Though
asked
they
for help.
have
We're
taken
in
a
a-
lot more precautions.
We're in a
since then,
situation
And
where
that's also when we were trying
It's
to
more
get
than
the
us.
book.
we need
So if it
we
wanted
need
a book,
Hell,
power
would
that
help
we
me.
don't have.
right?
True.
Yeah, I gotta talk to
And-
you about how to deal with it.
I don't know that just going to the university without substantial backup is a good idea.
I'm
Disguise
with you.
yourselves, dude.
We need the rest of our group.
You need to get in.
We
there
do, but
to be able to
I think as distasteful as
break the juice.
the aristocracy is, that we might actually need to speak with them.
Do we have them come here or do we go to them?
I love that thought. Force them to walk
to the less
to
fortunate.
the
area.
less fortunate area. To
But I-
speak with the light.
That'll never happen.
No, I love it.
I bet
No,
it
I love
would.
it. I can make this happen.
Oh, okay. If you can. There you
Maybe.
go. Why don't we grind your mirror up though?
What?
No.
I'm not saying just with fucking choosing
Gr8.
right now. I'm talking about with those gears.
Assuming they were real.
Yeah, if they can get rid of high, powerful magic, wouldn't this be the opportune time to get rid of it?
They can get rid of, but
That's like,
forgive me. We
We
don't
need to find
know
those, if they're
exactly
even
what
real.
it is.
Listen.
Is it a portal? Is
When
it?
this mirror is destroyed, Maolith is free. So,
nobody's brains exploded.
I'd say no, destroying it then.
until I figure out what I want to do with this mirror,
So it's a lock, it's not a
cannot-
gate.
I don't know.
So how do
But
we
my
figure that out?
feeling is if it wanted this book that bad, and it's already got a connection to me because we've spoken, why wouldn't it try to get me to get the mirror?
Does he try to get you to, when you speak or have in the
Why
past?
wouldn't it?
Did it try
Yeah,
to get
maybe
you
it
to break
does.
the
Why don't
mirror?
it send somebody else to where I'm at if I'm already where the mirror is?
He's got a point there.
I can't control you.
Yeah, maybe the magic of the mirror doesn't quite work like that. It can
Well,
only
then there's
work.
got to be a very big chain of command for it to get from this point
Brickley, you know
to
Damon,
here,
right?
to here, to here,
Yes.
to the university, to the supervisors, to this guy, to here.
Can you
Yeah, but I'm just saying
quietly
it might be
send a
link.
runner to see
Like
if he can?
It physically knows its presence. Sorry.
Can
I
you
get
just
that.
request a runner so I can send him a message?
You want to speak to Damon?
Yeah.
Damon knows of this place.
Or he could come.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. So he goes out and kind of talks to some of his people outside. What do you all want to do?
Does,
How
does
heavy-
your
I honestly don't even know how safe it is for any of us to leave at this point.
Oh, fuck that, I'm leaving.
I'm
got shit
going
to do,
I'm
man.
going to Wilhelm's.
I am
Gideon,
too.
I don't think that we should travel alone.
with your connections,
You're more
can
than
you
welcome to
find
join me.
like
Oh,
the
that's
hierarchy
He's going to
of
Wilhelm's.
Oh, okay.
the university?
I didn't realize you.
I'll know of some of the hierarchy. I probably won't know all of the names, and some of the players have probably changed from when I was there.
But with your connections, could
I
you
would
get a
assume
current
that I would
hierarchy list.
Yeah.
List,
know-
yeah, I
you
would be
know
able to.
some of the old
I would be
teachers
able to
and
get a
that.
list.
And ones that were like ones that are more towards magical.
Well, he knows like
versus-
the chancellor of the university has been the same
Sunday.
person for like
Yeah.
50 plus years. So
Call the
yeah.
group at any time.
Yeah.
So he knows like that person
and
for
like
sure.
maybe
Listen to that.
family links
That's what I thought
to
when he was in the
the families, the 5 families, and who's
Yeah.
trying to gain.
In depth, I wouldn't know all of that. That would be something I
It's a cool spell.
could possibly figure out through some connections. Yes.
This probably has something to do with someone trying to vie for the heavy lord as well.
They saddled that to someone.
They did.
So they didn't necessarily, if someone just wanted that, they could have taken it. They
But it might
saddled
have been
someone with
somebody
it.
who wasn't deserving of it, like a lower-
Probably, possibly, but I still think that they would have given it to a lower person if they had expressed interest in it.
I think
From the conversation that was happening
with
around
the
that.
conversation you remember, with the events happening and it seemed like the country was kind of under duress, nobody really wanted it.
No. So if someone had jumped up and wanted it, they would have been able to grab it. So this
I don't know
isn't
if the
someone
5
who
families
wants.
would have let a lesser family or a lesser relative take it.
True. All right. So Brickley comes back and says arrangements have been made. What is your plan then? So how do you want to start the day?
I think Bjorn and I are going to Wilhelm's,
Okay. And you're going there to get the box made, correct?
amongst other things, yes.
Okay. When you say other things, just for sake of brevity, because we're going to be wrapping up pretty quick here. What else? Did you
I would like to try to improve the enchantments on my swords.
Okay.
Is Wilhelm's the place that
So
does
that would
magic
not
weapons?
be Wilhelm does not do anything magically.
Oh, unless he has some already that I could purchase. Trade these in with coin to upgrade.
Gotcha.
Some short swords, maybe.
Nothing of any kind of real like heavy power. He'd have the equivalent of some +1 blades in that. Anything more than that, you'd want to go to the enchanter and see if you could work something through him.
And I'll also talk to him about a duplicate. And I'd like to ask him what he thinks that would weigh.
The box?
Yeah.
Lead's heavy.
Well, he's made it out of iron, right? You said?
No lead.
Oh, lead.
It's lead. It's heavy.
Lead.
FYI, on the way there, I also want to talk to you.
Okay.
I would say about 10 pounds.
10 pounds?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. You want to go to the enchanter afterwards?
Yes.
You and I? All right, we'll do that too.
Sorry, hold on. I've got it. For that size that we would put the book in, it would weigh 26 pounds.
Yeah.
That's specific. I like it.
I can handle that.
There's a calculator online. You can calculate that.
Nice.
Yes.
Half-inch thick?
Huh? I went with standard lead box is what I went with.
That works.
Standard lead
We'll go with
shoes.
26 pounds.
But this is a little bit bigger, so if we narrow the dimensions
Maybe a
down
little thicker.
and make it thicker, we'll say
Thicker's
it's 25 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Very
We will
Heavy.
head over to the enchanter.
annoying ass box to carry around.
On the way, I'm gonna walk next to him, and I'm just gonna start spilling my secrets of everything that Tankoran already knows. I'm gonna tell him I was first to find my mother who died. My father is an absolute wreck. He is a slaver, and I'm just rambling this off in public while walking next to him, and I'm just going through. And after I spill those secrets and all everything that led up to the point where Rydell, me and him left the island, I'm going to say there, I want you to know I trust you, and I want you to know all my background, so that way you know I have nothing I'm holding back from you, all right? I feel like you don't have a full trust in a lot of us, and you might trust us somewhat, but I feel like you're holding back a lot. And I want you to know we're here for you, all right?
I appreciate that.
All right, wow.
Okay, so while you guys are doing that,
I'll shoot you a list.
what were you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you and Gully, I suppose.
I'm going to stay with the chest,
Okay.
and I'm going to pray to Lyra. And my guess is she won't reach out, but I'm going to see if she can give me some sort of guidance
Okay.
That
as to what to do, where to go.
I ultimately want to, at some point while we're in town here, is go to the enchanter. I need to get I want to get better armor and better weapon.
Okay.
Trying to figure that out.
All right.
Figure out what
Got
these guys will
fully
let me
divvied up.
let me have for money. And I want to get my ring recharged.
Okay. So there's definitely, we'll say you have time to get your ring recharged. Roll a religion check
You should boost
as
them.
you make this.
Right.
As you reach out.
No, 6.
6. Okay. The only thing that pops into your head, I would say, is have the meeting. It's the only thing you get from your prayer.
I think I know what she's referring to.
And as you guys begin to make your plans and decide what direction you will go next, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode. And we are going to see in 2 weeks exactly what will befall
Oh, you all die.
the Light of Vasserdell as they make their way through. Now, I did want to, before we went off for the night, I did want to give away, because we did hit over the next goal from subscribers. So we have this nice wall art created by Evanwood for us to give away, and that goes to, it is Don Johnson 85 was the comment who has led that. So please reach back out, get us your contact information so we can get this sent out to you. I believe we are 23 subscribers away from now giving away the miniature tavern set, which is really cool if you use minis for your D&D campaigns. It's a really nice set. So
It's painted.
Yep. So just got to get 23 more subscribers on the YouTube, which again, it goes live on YouTube on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when this episode goes up on Monday, I would subscribe, share, like, and I would leave a couple comments just in case we get to the next 23 here with this episode. So thank you so much, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of my birthday, and we will see you next Sunday. Take care.
Peace out.
Later.